Hey, we live on YouTube. Everybody get your ass over there to YouTube, y'all. I got 10 minutes to get it pumping and jumping. I'm so sick of this girl always trying to come on there and try to battle me every time. Like, no, I don't want to battle you.
Oh, that one?
We live on YouTube, y'all. Everybody go tap into YouTube right now. Click the link in the bio. Go to YouTube. We live over there at YouTube. Y'all got 10 minutes. Y'all got 10 minutes to get over there to YouTube. Oh, they coming. Watch that 6 turn into a 30. Oh, you can see the views over there, can't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Everybody, we live on YouTube.
Hey,
what's
girl.
up, pancakes?
I'm trying to look through the comments right now.
Say, Drake, I heard you like them young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Let's see.
Everybody, we live on YouTube right now, man. Y'all go click that link in my bio. Go to YouTube. We live on YouTube. Click that link in my bio and go jump on the YouTube channel. Y'all got 10 minutes. Everybody, shoot over there. What it do, y'all? What it do? Tap that like button when you tap in. We live on YouTube right now, man. If you ain't on the YouTube channel, you missing out.
I'm messaging everybody. We live. Does she say, don't pick me? I don't live in the U.S. I'm just scrolling through the comments. Amy, what's up, girl?
You hear me, Amber?
What'd you say?
I did a $50 giveaway.
You did?
I picked 5 people out of the first 25 people who jumped on here and gave them $10.
Damn. That's what's up.
Facts. Everybody on TikTok right now, we live on YouTube. I need y'all, everybody to come from TikTok and go click that link in my bio.
Hey, girl.
They coming, y'all. Here they
when?
come.
When? She said, I'm jelly.
She said,
when did you do that? When did you do that giveaway?
Angela, you didn't get your 10. I didn't send you $10, Angela. She said, nope. She's talking about I wasn't chosen. Oh man. Everybody on TikTok, y'all, we live on YouTube. Click the link in my bio. Go join the live, man.
Now I feel like your camera is so much better than mine.
What you mean?
I mean, like brighter. It's so much brighter than mine. I hate you.
Camera, man. We got to get you a camera.
Now I need it brighter. She said she wasn't chosen and she was one of the first to comment.
Natalie V. Huh? And then I was trying to find Tara. I couldn't even find Tara. I remember seeing Angela's name. And I was like, damn, I gotta get Angela. And then it was just so many. It was like 50 fucking comments in my inbox with cash tags. I was like, oh my God, I don't know who the fuck to pick. Like, shit, I can't give everybody. I can't give shit. That would have been $500. Shit. But I know they appreciate it because I told them, I said, is who gonna be mad if I don't pick them? Nobody. We appreciate it. I'm like, $10 to 4 people, 20 to 2. 10 to 4. We was out here cutting up on TikTok a while ago.
Hell
yeah. I mean on YouTube. I've been trying to get them watch hours up. So whenever you working, I'll be on here.
You didn't even tell me earlier. I wasn't working earlier. I mean, I was making shirts, but
everybody tap that live, man. Tap the link in my bio and everybody come to YouTube, y'all. Y'all got 5 minutes. We need everybody over here on the YouTube channel.
Y'all, if he's giving out money, I need to get on there and tap in myself.
Oh, for real, Natalie V. Tyra, I couldn't even, you know what, Tyra? I was trying to pick you and I couldn't even find your name on TikTok. I was like, that's not her name on TikTok. I couldn't even find her name. Everybody on TikTok, y'all, we live on YouTube. You got 5 minutes to come over here, man. Click that link in my bio and get your ass over here. It's going down. Don't miss it. I know y'all got a story to tell. Oh, we had somebody. Well, we was dropping stories today. You got to go back and watch that live earlier today.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But it was this dude on here. He got over here talking about he was dating a man and shit a long time ago, and now they got grown. The nigga married with kids, and then everybody was like, "What's his name?" He popped out and said his full name and jumped off the live real fast.
Oh yeah.
I said, "Boy, it's gonna go down, boy."
Oh no. You wear your prison grades today? Yeah. I hooked Aaron up with an outfit. It's like probably my favorite sweatsuit that I made so far.
You sent it to him?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
He said, Amber, what you drinking on?
Just water.
Yeah, they gave out the whole they gave out his whole government name.
He said I can't drink on this live, so I have to be good.
What? Huh?
No.
Everybody on TikTok, y'all. Michelle, everybody, y'all got 5 minutes to come tap that link in my bio and go to YouTube. We need y'all over there right now. We need everybody on TikTok. Y'all rock with me the long way to come over there to YouTube, y'all.
You guys don't want me on here drinking. I'll be loud. You won't hear nobody else.
Well, I thought somebody had sent me my $10 back, but that was 110 from my game I'll be playing 6 times.
Gave out his whole government name. Damn.
God is good. All the time. Everybody on TikTok, man, click the link in my bio and go over there to YouTube. It's 33 people over here. 30 now. Where y'all at? Sabrina Chavez. She said, I got a story to tell.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, Sabrina, we definitely gonna bring you up here. Everybody on TikTok, y'all. TikTok.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go watch that.
At 10:15.
Everyone's trying to make videos about prison wives now. For real?
My story is way different, but I'm married to an inmate.
Hey, girl. How are you?
Everyone's trying to make videos about prison wives now. How, man? Oh, we can't pay no attention to that. Don't listen to that. That's somebody that just tapped in from somewhere else that we don't know. Don't talk about him. Don't mention his name, whoever he is. Thank you. Thank you for your comment, brother. Hope you trigger the algorithm of 10,000 people in here. Had to start following you. You funny as hell. Hey, my brother, man, we on TikTok. We on YouTube right now. Click the link in the bio, man. I appreciate your support, man. Somebody said I had to start following you. Funny as hell. Somebody else told me that today. Said I can't take you fucking serious. I've been mad at you for 2 weeks.
I'm still chilling with my 5 inmates. Stop.
Oh my God. We need Angela's story.
Hey, girl. How you doing, my love? I know we need Angela. We need your story, girl.
Angela said she got 5 niggas in jail. How do you keep up with all of them? This is crazy, ain't it? He said, everyone's trying to make videos about prison wives now. I started this, nigga. You must have been on TikTok. I started this shit. What is you talking about, boy? I'm the most hated nigga on the internet right now. Thank you.
I married outside with 6 kids. Ended up marrying a man in prison for 10 years and still rocking with him. That's what's up, girl. They sure is making a lot of them. Yeah, I was not on there very much today, but I saw a few. Yeah, I would never be able to keep up with 5. I can barely keep up with mine.
Hey y'all, we on YouTube right now. Click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio. Go to YouTube. We on YouTube right now, man. Y'all finna miss it. Y'all got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We need everybody on TikTok to go click on that link in my bio. Go to YouTube. Come on, y'all. We need more viewers on YouTube, y'all.
5 of them. That still got me like thinking, how do you keep up with 5 people?
Nah, that's too many.
My husband calls like every other hour, so half the time I could barely keep up with him and all my stuff that I have going on.
let alone 5. She better be getting $250 a week off each one of them.
For real.
I can
Balling.
pay them light bills and them phone bills and that water bill.
Hold on, let me grab my other charger real
They
quick.
working in there. Everybody on TikTok, y'all. I'm at 10:10. We will be shutting TikTok down, man. We're gonna be on YouTube, y'all. So if it's only gonna be 40 people over here on the YouTube channel, we cool with that. But I'm gonna turn this off over here. I'm so sick of what? What the hell?
What?
I'm so sick of TikTok, man. Hey, they've been reporting me so much on TikTok lately. You hear me?
Yeah.
I've been having to file appeals every goddamn hour.
Hey, I filled out like 4 appeals today.
That's it. Hey, they hate so hard over there. They're so jealous on their little bitty platforms.
Mine is not even that big, but I still had a bunch. What'd she say? Everyone click and like the live. Yes, please.
Click and like the live. Everybody, we need everybody on TikTok right now to go to YouTube. The link is in my bio. Go to YouTube. Y'all
run
over
it
there
up,
on TikTok, shut down over there.
Okay. Sorry.
Where your phone at, Amber?
Right here.
Get on TikTok. I'm gonna bring you on my live on TikTok.
Okay.
You know, we finna take over the internet right now.
Let's go.
We finna take over the internet right now. Everybody on TikTok, shoot over here to YouTube. Y'all run it up.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh shit! What was that?
How do I do it? It was somebody's live.
Oh.
Okay. So I need to get onto yours.
Yeah.
Let me turn it down.
I can't stand the truth, heaven bound. Everybody on TikTok, man, click the link in my bio and go to YouTube, man. I'm telling you, good one. We from Texas over here. Click the link in my bio. Go to YouTube. We live over there on YouTube. We are about
to. You see it? I sent you a thing.
You sent it?
Yeah.
Man, they know how we coming. I don't know who this dude is. LeBron Raymond.
Hello. I had to say you have to turn down something because.
All right. We gonna take. Hey y'all, we on TikTok live right now. We on YouTube live right now. Everybody, get your ass over there to YouTube. Click that link in my bio, y'all. If you ain't there, you gonna miss it.
Alabama, California, where else?
They everywhere in here, ain't they?
Richmond. You got to visit again this weekend, me?
That's a fact.
Yes, ma'am. I sure do. Texas, Virginia, people from everywhere. Florida. I'm already watching YouTube and TikTok. Hey. I think you muted yourself. We can't hear you. That's cool, Houston. We can't hear him on this side.
I'm on my TikTok shit right now. I'm trying to get everybody over here.
Oh, I'm like, we can't hear you on this side. Can you hear me over there though?
You can hear me because I'm on live. Hey, this shit is crazy, ain't it?
I can't. I have to leave mine down on this one.
Let me see how I look on that camera. Oh shit. Amy, I know I'm muted. What is all of that?
My face off of, huh?
All right, y'all. We finna get off this TikTok shit, man. Everybody, we on YouTube right now, man. We on YouTube right now, man. We finna crank it up, man. Who was that?
Hey, Lily. What's up, my love?
Who was that trying to come on and tell her story?
Sabrina, you got her comment
pin. Sabrina, we finna drop the link for you in the chat, man. Everybody, we exiting out of TikTok right now, man. Click the link in my bio. Go to the live on YouTube, y'all.
Let's go.
I know what time it is. Oh man, they definitely went up off of there too and came over here. That's a major fact. Hold on, I gotta
You gotta drop the link. Lily. How you doing tonight, girl? Atlanta. Girl, I need to come to Atlanta.
Oh, it's finna go down tonight. I'm finna drop this link for Sabrina. Damn. Um.
Oh, girl.
You know why? You know why I don't want to play no music?
That's okay. We'll do it again. Why?
Because if it ain't mine, they'll copyright it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I want to play that. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my theme song now. You hear me?
Scroll up to your comment. Okay, let me see.
Hold on, we got Sabrina in here. Where's she
Girl,
at?
where you at?
Damn, that's a lot of fucking comments, ain't it?
Hold on. I'm trying to scroll on. Hold on.
Did I move them too much?
No, I'm scrolling on them.
But Linda talking about, come on, man. Not much. So it's gonna take a miracle for me to make it to the meet, sadly.
West Texas. Okay.
Oh, they got
Look,
Flatland in here.
where's West Texas? What is West Texas?
Flatland,
Like Midland?
Midland.
Okay. All right.
Ain't
I've
shit
been
over
there.
there.
I've been there. My friend lives there. No more. So I'm not from Texas. I've driven through a lot of it, but I still got to Google everything. Scroll up more. Oh, my bad.
I think TikTok trying to screw me out of my money that they owe me on the 15th. That's why they
Why?
keep on because they keep on just bringing up something about warning, this, that. Goddamn, leave me the hell alone, man. I ain't did shit. But I know
Girl, I
I'm
see
blaming
the
it on
comment
you.
that you left. You said one tatted your whole name on him and you never met him, but he sent me a ring and sends me money too.
Hold on.
Damn.
Who is this? Just click this right here.
Girl.
Sabrina.
Bam.
Hey, what's up,
Hi
girl?
guys. All right, here's about my story.
Oh shit.
I'm a
Go
black
ahead and do
woman.
it.
I'm a black woman. You guys see, yeah, I was had 6 kids by a Mexican man. Did the whole family deal. Did all of it. One of my friends told me, "Hey, like you guys were saying, her husband has a friend in prison. He's a cool guy. He don't have anybody. If I want to write him." So I said, "Yeah, I'll shall write him because me and my ex, we're just being co-parenters in our house." He don't want to move out the house. I'm not leaving my house, so we be cool parenting. So okay, we did it. So I started writing this guy, and I knew better from aunts, from sisters, from cousins. Everybody says don't mess with the inmate. We all know what they're about. I'm like, you know what? I know the story. I ain't gonna do that way. I know. I seen everybody in my family who did it. So I started talking with this guy. The prison chat was all good. And then he let me meet his mom and his aunt. So I thought this is different because I get to meet his family.
Thought you
You
was
know?
in.
Yeah, I thought this is cool, right? So I told him, I said, check this out. No, I said, check this out. I'm not finna do this as your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this as your wife, or I'm not gonna do this at all. Because I know what you about. You guys have got a book in there. There's a book in there that they give you guys to learn how to beat the system. But y'all turned that book around working on his females. He goes,
No, who
no.
told you
He
that?
said,
What
hold on.
book? What book?
He said, no, that ain't true. I said, bull crap. Y'all got that book in there to teach you how, when you go to court, what to say in the court, what to do or do. But y'all turned it around and work on this female. So I'm not finna be down like that. Okay, I'm not that nigga, I'm not a nigga. Whatever. I'm not that B. Whatever.
Yeah.
Then he started talking a lot about his ex, the girl that he was gonna marry before he got locked up. So I found her. So I reached out to her. She tells me, well, he's only there with you because I won't go visit him. He only married you because I won't be there for him. But when he gets out, I'm gonna be here waiting for him. And I said, well, bet. Say less. I'm gonna be here. So we started having problems. I'm like, my women's instincts telling me something different. You starting to change up. You think you
Yeah.
coming home or something? So someone called the prison and told me he had a cell phone. He thinks it's me, but he has a lot
Somebody
of
called and
haters.
told on him that he had a cell phone.
Yes, because he got the job. See, he always says, I'm not going to be a porter. I'm not going to be a porter because being a porter, you're being a you're up the CEO's butt. And he said he's not going to do that. So someone called her. So now he thinks it was me, and it was never me who called. So I'm like, that wasn't me. So we stopped communicating for a whole year. But what I did, because I married him, I continued to do his packages each month. He didn't talk to me. I did his packages and I wrote him letters. If he didn't like what the packages was, he could have said a letter, stop doing the packages. On that tablet, you could have did that. He could have put a finger, you could have did anything.
Mm-hmm.
My mother-in-law tells me, go lose weight. Go
His mama told you to go lose weight.
she told me, go lose weight. She said, stop nagging. You're a nagging woman. What? She said, he's my son, not yours. I'm thinking he's your son, not your man. Why are you so much in his marriage? What are you, excuse my French, fucking your son? I mean, what's going on? Because he's your son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she tells me, go feed the homeless or go do something. What? So I finally stood up to her and I cussed her back out. And now I'm wrong for saying for sticking up my myself. I'm wrong for saying it. He doesn't know what his mom told me. Because you know, at the end of the day, mama's gonna be right. She came in throwing rocks at me, like, what the hell? So now we're back talking, and he tells me he doesn't want to be me right now, but you want to ask me for money. What kind of stuff is that? You don't want to be me right now, but you want to ask me for money. When you got all the other hoes, tell them to go do it. You got a cell phone in prison. You got a tablet.
I'm sorry.
I don't got your phone number to your cell phone, but and then you block me on your tablet, but you want me to be here like a fool? I'm not your fool, boo boo.
Mm.
You know, you want
And
something
those
from me?
packages would be done.
The
Those packages
packages are
would be
done. We're not doing no more packages, but you
not sent
blocked
nothing.
me. You blocked me, and then you're on your tablet Wednesdays and I know the day he goes on his tablet, but you're on your tablet all day from Wednesday morning from 9 to 1, but you can't call me.
No, no,
Then you
no,
trying to
girl.
say the tablet wasn't working, but you can't call me. Today's Friday. He called me this morning, but he gonna call back around 4:50. Did you have fun and visit? Cause visit over at 6 from 12 to 6 visits. So where was you at? Hmm? You don't got me no explanation, but at the end of the day, I'm still your wife. Cause we don't talk anymore, or we're talking whatever. But you sure want some money? I have a small business. We started an eyelash and hair business together. In 2020, I stopped with eyelash and hair. I started selling sea moss. I sell sea moss. I sell body butter. I sell sugar scrub. He trying to say it's
You
half his
following me on
business.
TikTok?
Yeah.
Send me.
He trying to say it's half his business. You didn't put into this, boo boo. I make
Yeah,
all my products.
Yeah,
I go out here and do this. What did you do, boo boo? Nothing.
yeah.
And,
You
and
doing all the fucking
I do the
groundwork.
packages. I do the packages and I say, okay, here's the packages so the guys can send to the wives. But
Yeah,
you stopped doing your part. When the guys came and asked him, he says, oh, I don't fuck with her no more. You should be like, here's the information, contact her. You know, because later you want some of that money, so you should be able to help out.
that's a
But
yeah,
now
fact.
you want me to give you this, get your butt to work. Hey, the packages are on sale. Do you
yeah,
care what those inmates in there say about you? They don't know the truth. Only what they know what you told them. Those guys in there, when you get out, are they gonna send you money to pay your bills? Are they going to see you maybe put food on your table? No. So it shouldn't matter what they right there. That's your apartment. When you move from one apartment to another apartment, how many people you know in that same apartment you'll keep communicating with?
yeah,
Maybe 5 or 10. You know, when you move in one area, you maybe you know, no. So that's because your apartment complex. When you leave there, you're not going to be communicating with other people there. Maybe the close ones, but not everyone. So why does it matter what they
no.
say?
I
Because
don't talk to no one.
there's no one, whether you're dealing with a man in prison, a woman in prison, or out on the streets, have a perfect marriage. We all go through ups and downs, but we come out of it strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know, and yeah, these guys in here they play their games, but at the same time, females out here play their games. I've seen girls out here, oh my man's in there, I'm gonna do it over here, and I'm like, but wait a minute, he's in there, girl. I gotta get mine on. Hello, your man's over there. If you're over here talking to Jerome and you got Boo over here in the prison, don't get mad if he's doing the same thing because you're doing it. You know, it's there's two sides of the track.
yeah.
You know,
that's right.
if
Yeah,
if you're going to do that, and get money. I guess okay. I'm L7. I'm square. Okay, whatever. But I see there's two sides to the track of it. So I feel like this. My story, because you don't see a black woman with 6 kids by a Mexican man talking to a black man in person. I've been my kid's dad for 20 years, and we separated. And I met my first black guy in prison, and I fell in love with him listen to his prison talk, listen to his little thing, but I'm kind of like a little bit like, I'm like watching him. And he always tells me, if I didn't care for you, would I introduce you to my mama?
Yeah.
If your mama is one of those down low bitches, excuse my French, yes, you would.
She don't
If
even
your
gotta
aunt
be
is
one of
on the
them.
gang,
She just going along with her son.
exactly. Exactly. Her, the brother, all of them. When I went to the house, I felt kind of like something was rigid right here. Now, when we got married, I felt something was kind of weird with the marriage. And I looked over to them and they like just smiling. I'm like, something, I don't know, maybe because of my first marriage in prison, my first black eye. I don't know. A lot of things are going through my head today. But it's like this. I got 6 kids. I got 3 boys. I would not treat my daughter-in-law like they would treated me. She blocked me. When we stopped communicating, I'm going through a hurt situation. He's going through a hurt thing. She blocked me.
Hold on, do you think he was actually ever hurt?
I think it was a double hurt. I think he hurt it too. I think he went through a hurt stage because when his cell phone got taken away, he had his mama in his ear instead of saying reach out to her, reach out to her. The mama gonna tell me on January the 18th of 2023, oh, Shane has a new friend. Do you feel by his new friend? How do you feel? I'm like, why should I be afraid he has a friend? So what? She's trying to throw rocks. Then when we start talking, she was like, well, I don't know, blah, blah. And like, you know what, you know what's going on. I
Mm-hmm.
felt it in my gut. You knew what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But you're trying to fake here. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly.
That's a
And
fact.
like they say, when it's two people married, no one can come tear apart except for God. But you want to come in the middle of this marriage, you answer that question when you go home to God. That's what you got to do because you came in the middle. Regardless if he was right or wrong, you should have been like this way. But she's phony. She's trying to be like she's Jehovah's Witness, but a fake Jehovah's Witness. My
Fact.
daughter is 27 years old. My daughter caught it. My daughter said, "Mom, she's fake." She's fake. I'm like, no, she's mom, she's fake.
Mm-hmm.
She's really fake. And that kind of hurt me that my daughter, who's younger, who's seen this.
So
You
so
know?
we I just got one question for you.
Go ahead.
What you laughing at, Amber? I'm gonna say the question.
Bring it.
I got a
I
feeling
see you on TikTok.
I got a feeling you have not been it to anybody about this.
Huh?
Have you been it to anybody about this?
Have I vented to anyone about this? I've told my close friends about it. Two of my close friends and my cousin about this, and they're like, now, you know what? They're like, she's something. The mama is something else. The mama shouldn't have been. The mama knows more than what you know. The mama shouldn't have not been down like that. How she is. She
Mm-hmm.
was out of
But
she was out of pocket.
regardless of the mama, put her to the side for a minute. What about your husband? You know
He's
what I
wrong
mean?
too because whatever he was always saying. I was always nagging with him, and this is my fault. He's in prison.
Yeah, my
I
husband's
can't
in
I
prison.
can't expect him to be on the phone when I'm available.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't expect him to do what he's doing to be at my needs. I can't expect, and I was wanting him to be there because he was doing it. He was always there, and when he had to stop because what was going on, I was always like, "No, right now it's the phone. No, where you at? No, I was always forcing him, and then if he don't do it, I was always saying, "Oh, well, who you on the phone with?"
Mm-hmm.
But he was talking to people. He was saying, "Oh, the homegirl called. The homegirl called. The homegirl said, yeah, I was calling. I forgot what time you guys were calling. We're talking, so I will
Yeah.
call." Hold up. You don't need to call no 9, 10 o'clock at night when we on the phone. Then my mother-in-law
Yeah.
says this. It was me calling him at 10 o'clock at night.
What is
I
going
said,
on?
no, no, B, no, B. It was not you. You were in bed at freaking 8 o'clock. And you gonna tell me you call your son at 10 o'clock at night? For what? He's your freaking son.
Yeah,
What do you
no.
want to do? Have phone sex with your son? Stop
It is
lying.
going down,
Stop
man.
lying.
So yeah, that's a lot. Like that's a lot. I feel like he got a lot going on in there. He got a lot going on, and he's doing.
He's trying to be out in the streets because he said he's a big G, the big OG. You know what? Sit your
He
old
got
ass down.
OG.
Sit your old ass down. You're 55 years old. You running around with these young kids, these young ones. Sit your old ass down, first of all. Second of all, no one should be calling it nobody's man at 10, 9 o'clock on your cupcake in the phone. Is this a gay moment going on? Are we gay?
Mhm.
I mean, what's going
Hold
on? Because
on,
I
hold
want to know.
on. She is everywhere. Like I done caught up to you.
This what you signed up for. This what you
Hold up.
wanted.
I know it. That's what
Sacramento
I
in the
wanted.
house.
But I said, hold up, y'all, hold up. I said, She went everywhere. I got confused, and then I caught up, and then I got confused. Now I'm caught all up. So what I got out of all this is you done with his ass.
Are you
Are
done
you
with him, or are you gonna stay with him?
We are just friends right now. We're still married. We're legally
done?
married. We're
Yeah,
legally married.
yeah.
We're legally
Oh,
married.
you legally married, right?
We are legally married. But right now we're just being cordial friends because he's in prison. He was getting out. Hopefully he'll go. He goes to the board next year to see what's going on because he got two cell phone charges cases on him. One in 23 and one in 21.
So you still stay with your kid's father right now?
No, my kids dad and I, we're not together. But we have a house. We're just friends too because we have a house together. My youngest daughter is 27 years old, so she's at the house with her dad. So
Hold
I go
on.
over there. I go over there just.
How old are you?
How do I look?
Ain't no way in hell you got a 27-year-old child.
Yeah, I do. I have 15 grandchildren and 6 kids.
15.
Dang, girl, you look good still.
Yep.
She said, "Yep."
Yep. Yep.
Huh. Okay, okay.
I was
So
like, I kept hearing you say I've been married 20 years.
Just
Got
don't
this.
send that man no more money. Don't send him no
Don't
more
send her no.
money.
You can't tell
no.
her not to
This
send
is
her
this
husband
is
no
Don't
this
send
is
him
money.
no.
this is
Yes,
this
I
is
can't.
this is
I
what this
can
is what I
because
did.
Noah's
Hold
in
on.
prison.
Hold
Like
on.
I
This is what I
can't.
do. This is what I did.
Don't
This is
do
what I
it, girl.
did. See, he is not gonna ask his mama if I sent the money.
Yeah.
I
I'm
did
like,
it two
no, she is
times.
not
I
done.
did it 2 times. I
Shit.
said I'm gonna send you $80. I didn't send him
Catherine
eighty
said her
dollars.
popcorn is
I
gone.
didn't send $80. I said I'm gonna send you 100. I didn't send 100. He thinks I sent it because he ain't asked his mama because he got some money in his mama's bank account. F you and your mama. Okay?
You sent them 700.
That's right, girl. No, she said she
Nah,
didn't. She didn't send him any.
I was gonna
no.
say, what the hell is going on
No,
nowadays?
she
I,
Women
I
she
be
didn't
did
send
spending
no
a
him.
no
lot of
no
money in
from
jail.
from from April because we haven't spoken the whole year. From April 17th
Facts.
to July, I have already had sent him $2,000. I'm
You
not sending more money.
No,
hold
I'm
on,
not
hold
sending
on.
more
You said,
money.
no
hold
I'm
on,
not
packages.
say
Yeah,
sending
that
I
more
again.
wouldn't
money.
be
We
sending
can't
no
hear you.
packages either. Girl, if
I'm
he
not
got a whole
no
phone in there and
no
he has
no.
money,
He's got his cell phone on there.
he
Act
has
like I
money.
don't know he got a cell phone. Nigga, you on Instagram, you on Facebook, you on all the social media. Instagram has that thread, you on all the social media, but you ain't got no cell phone.
Girl,
No,
if
Hold
he
on. How much
if
money
he
you just said you sent him?
I sent him 2,000
Since when?
since April this year to July.
uh-uh. If he has a phone in there, he has money. Don't send
That's a
him
lot of damn
nothing.
money to be sending somebody
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
jail.
but see, he's the porter. So the porter, they trying to get him to get him the first date so that they give him money so they get their names first, so they can go to the store, so they can go to the canteen.
Facts, Catherine.
So that's when he's under porter. So that's how he's getting his money right there, right? Cool. You're paying your bill because you gotta do all that. Mama said you should call your wife and have her help you.
Hey, everybody in the
Girl,
chat,
I
man, we
don't.
need everybody to
That
share
might
the
be
live.
how he's getting his money. I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna tell him I send it, but I didn't. So far, I
Yeah.
ain't
Everybody is
send
saying,
it.
everybody liking. No,
No,
I
I'm
should.
I
saying
ain't
I don't know if that's how he. That I don't know if I believe that's the only way he's getting his money. But I mean,
Well, so far,
okay.
that's what. Well, no, then he was. Oh, then he
Don't
sells
send it though.
bags. He
Don't
sells
send
bags
him.
of food. He gets the
Yeah.
foods and sell a bag, sell that way, and he buys the alcohol in bulk, and then turn around sell the caps out there. So he got to pay for his cell phone. His aunt only gives him
Yes.
150, so he's got to make his own money to
Yes.
make it 300 to go
Yes.
to the canteen.
Yeah.
He has to do all that. So
Good. Don't do
go
it.
ahead, keep on
Don't
doing
do
it,
it,
because
girl.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
trying to buy a house. I'm trying to do
But
for me, and
Yeah. You
you
need
ain't
to do
trying to do
that.
for me.
Just do
You
your
know,
business and
I had my business, and
yeah.
I didn't work on my business the whole year because I was feeling down. I was sad. I was crying. I was going through it. But now I'm like, okay, you know what? I gotta look at myself.
Yeah.
This came to me on Wednesday when I saw him online on Wednesday from 9 o'clock to 1:30 for the whole fucking year. Excuse my French. And he was still online right now this Wednesday. Clarity, nigga, you talking to some bitch. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Fuck her. I'm cool. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you some money, baby. I'm gonna send you some money.
Mm-mm. No,
And
no,
I'm like,
no.
I look, he gonna
Yeah.
call he's not gonna call his mom and after he send it, he's just gonna go ahead, mom, send cash up over here to somewhere else. Send cash up over here. Mm-hmm. Is she gonna go back and see that I send it? No.
hey, you been want to get this off your chest for a long time, ain't you? She say this.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I've
no,
been
Sabrina
trying
no.
to
gonna
get
feel
at you.
about this.
I like this fool here talking hella crap
Huh.
up there. I
Huh.
gotta get on his hating
Huh.
team. But
Yeah,
I'm
girl.
with you though.
No
I'm
more
with you
money,
dude.
honey.
I'm with you
Yeah.
though, because the stuff you're saying is right. But I still swear there's a book in there, and that book is for the guys to use it to manipulate the system, and they use it to manipulate the
So
female.
here's the thing though. Like a lot of these men, especially you say your husband is 54, right? My
Yeah, he's
husband's
been
older
down for
too.
20 years.
They all they have time in there to do is read. So of course, like they're gonna be schooled up on the knowledge. Plus, they're in there with all these other men who are teaching them this shit from a long time. Like he's
And
been in
they
there
got the
20 years.
tablets teaching them some stuff too
Yeah.
now. You know,
So the books, I mean, like it's not one book. There's numerous books. You
there's
know,
numerous books in there. Yeah, I know.
so if
But the
you want
thing
to
is, they
read some
sit
books,
around and they're
start
gossip.
studying.
They're
Start reading
being,
NLP. Start reading all that shit because
but they're
that will school
chimosos.
yourself. Like,
They're all they do is being chimosos in there. That's all they
yeah,
do.
but put yourself on that game. You know what I mean? Start learning that stuff yourself
That's
so
a
that
fact.
you know how to respond. Like, you want to read some good books, start reading NLP. That'll help you to learn a lot of how other people are and how other people's minds work
Well,
and
they
you
have
can see.
PSD in there. That's what they got. They got PSDs. They got mental problems.
That's a
Yeah, of
They
course.
and
But
I work with a bunch. I work with a lot of before with a lot of dementia and memory loss people, and it's like, you know what, you guys got some mental issue problems in there. You've been down for 20 years. I get it. Like right now, his stereo broke. He blew out the speakers and then threw it in his music. He goes, I don't got no music. Wait a minute. You don't got no music? You told me that your tablet's on all night because you're playing music. So why does that radio have to make a difference when you got your tablet that plays music?
yeah,
Oh, the tablet plays a couple of songs. Wait a minute. You got a radio on that tablet. You can play any kind of music on that tablet.
yeah,
I know this. How you gonna try to
yes,
play me? You cannot play me.
yeah,
Game recognizes game, whether it's in there or out here. Game recognizes game. That's how it is. My
yeah.
game might be a little bit more better than your game because your game is childish. My game isn't. But I'm not gonna sit here and be your fool no more. I was your fool. I was sending you packages, and you're gonna get mad. The mama got mad because I was sending the packages before she did. How is you and mama gonna get mad about me, the wife, sending my husband the packages? Bitch, sit your fat ass down somewhere. Go get you some a man. Go to a nursing home. I don't know. Go
Well,
find
you
your
should
life.
have told her to send the packages. You should
Oh,
have
she
said,
can
take
do
it
it
off
now,
my
but she
plate.
won't talk to me. She
Yeah.
won't talk because she blocked me.
At
Because
that time, though, you should have been like, take it. Take it off my
she's
plate.
not woman enough. She could have contacted me. Matter of fact, I contacted her in 2022, and I said to her, "Are you doing the packages for Shane?" She says, "Yeah, I already did it." Wait, you already did a package? She says, "Yeah." Well, October, November, December. I did a package for December. I'm talking for January. We can go half and half. She says she already did a package. And I said, okay. Well, you already did a package for December. I'm going to order the package. You did a package in someone else's name for him, you dummy. I
Yeah.
trying to reach out to her and say, hey, did you do a package? She could have said no. Okay, let's go together, do it for January. Let's do it together. I'm
Yeah.
let's work togetherness. It's
Mm-hmm.
your son, it's my husband. Let's do it together. I don't see what a problem with that. But
Yeah.
she said, "All right, do this package, whatever," like kind of attitude. Fine,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey
So,
man,
well, yeah. Huh? Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead, talk to her.
No, no, I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm glad that you decided that you're not gonna continue. You're not talking. You're just friends.
Yeah,
Um,
we're just gonna be friends at CB Core Show. But when it comes to the money part, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna send it. But what's going to happen? I'm not going to send it because he's not gonna. He's not gonna tell. He's not gonna ask his mom for the money. He's not
yeah,
gonna ask her. See, I already sent him money. I already sent money to you. It's sitting in your mom's bank account.
She is
So
not
keep
playing
on.
about that
So
money,
go
man.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to play games? I'm gonna play games.
Hey, how you say your name, Sebi?
Sabrina.
No, this ain't
Sabrina.
Sebi right here, so we're gonna just call you Sebi.
Well, we appreciate you coming on, girl.
Thank you. You guys keep up the work.
Yes,
Tell
you're
about that
awesome.
book
Thank
because there's a
you.
book out there, ladies. They
She
they
talking about a
call
book.
me.
What book? Hold on, what book?
There's a book in the prison that I okay. This is my thing. This is my philosophy. Is
Hold
a
on.
book that
No,
they
it
tell
ain't.
you to how to beat the system, and
The
those
book
guys
is
who turn the book
the book
around.
is the niggas around swapping game. That's the book.
All right. Well,
We
they game is
appreciate you,
weak.
Miss Sebi.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up, Jen?
Yeah, 48 Laws of Power is a good book. I'm telling you though that any book on NLP is better than the 48 Laws of Power. I read all of them.
Facts. Me too. When I was
Yes.
locked up, that book been out for
Yeah.
damn near 30 years.
Yeah. I've read it. Like I have it right here. I've read it
Hey,
like 10
Jen,
times.
is Jen in here?
Yes.
Talk to us, Jen.
So I want to start off and say, like, I love all of your TikToks. You speak some truth for real. And I say that to say this. I did a 5-year bid with my ex. We were together before he went in. He was in federal prison. Um, I did the money on the books, the money on the phone, down to until he went to federal prison in another state. Like I was taking care of his baby mama, their kid, her kids, his adult children. Like I was doing it all, working 2 jobs, taking care of him and his kids and baby mama.
Damn.
Okay.
What
I
kind of
did the
power
entire
you got?
I did the entire 5-year bid with him. Well, almost 5-year bid. Right before he got ready to come home, he started acting real funny and started talking to his baby mama again, to the point that she was harassing me at work and whatever. So I cut him off. Like I went and did the one visit in federal prison with him in another state with his mom, who I had never met in my life. Very awkward car ride to and from to see him. So with that being said, he started talking to his baby mama. I met a guy, ended up married. Was with my ex-husband 7.5 years. My ex that was in prison, him and I can be in the same store together and not speak, not look in each other's direction.
Mm-hmm.
My ex-husband that I got with before, after him and I have split up, got divorced, whatnot. I recently was on Facebook and had a former associate that I knew before he was locked up or became locked up messaged me on Facebook. Okay, so we was talking, whatever. Again, he had a phone in prison. Recently got caught with the phone talking, trying to spit his game. And I told him, I said, your game is just that. I mean, I'll sit here, I'll ride this out with you. He's got 10 months left. He comes home June 23rd of 25. And I told him from the beginning, I'll do this with you. Everybody needs somebody.
Facts.
Okay. And I don't mind that. But I explained to him from the beginning, I'm not sending you money. I'm not putting money on the phone. You was doing fine without me with a phone in prison. You can do just as good with me here. All you need me for is communication.
Mm-hmm.
He recently has told me that he loves me. He wants to get married. We can get married inside of the prison. I said, no. You want to be with me? You come home, you show me what it really is, how you really are. Then we'll go from there. But I'm not getting married behind those walls. I refuse. If you really care that much, come home and show me. Your actions outside of those walls mean more than anything you can tell me behind those walls.
Yeah.
And he told me, he said, I completely agree. I said, well, I want you to know that anything you tell me within the next 10 months, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to believe anything you say. You really want to be with me? Come home and show me.
Yeah.
And he asked me, he was like, well, I don't understand why you are the way that you are. And I was like, well, because I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
I've been the prison girlfriend, and it got me nowhere.
They said, did he come home and show you?
He comes home. No, he's still incarcerated now. He
Oh,
comes
okay.
home in June. So we
Yeah,
have 10 months. I will revisit Alive with y'all in 10 months.
yeah. Is
Oh,
he
and we still gonna be rocking in 10 months.
is that his out date, or is he coming up for parole in 10 months?
That's his out date.
Ah, okay.
June 23rd, 25.
All right, all
But I
right.
mean, his game is great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His fit game is great. But you can tell me anything you want me to hear behind those walls. Come home and show me.
Yeah. No, that's good. I I don't know, like I think a lot of women get into this without getting to know the person that you're, talking to for a long enough time, and rush into things. Um but sometimes, I don't know, most of the time that's really how it happens, you know?
Well, my thing is, we knew each other before he hit me up on Facebook. Before
Yeah.
he became incarcerated, we knew each other, but we didn't know each other. Like, we knew who each other was, but we didn't really ever. We had the same circle of friends, associates, and whatnot, but we never
Yeah.
really kicked it or anything like that. So I really don't know him for real.
Right.
And for him to come and tell me all these things that he's telling me, it sounds good. It's every woman's dream.
Facts. They
Yeah.
said, did he seem annoyed after you told him?
No, he told me he completely understands that where I'm coming from and why I feel that way.
I'm saying, like, so what if he come home and he is a completely changed person and he turn around and go right back? What you gonna do then? You gonna stay down?
I done told him if he goes back, I'm walking away.
You done.
I'm done. You come home and you go back to the streets doing the same shit that you were doing, I'm done. I'm gone.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute, Gene. Hey, everybody in the chat, man, if y'all please do us a huge favor and share the live to Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. We don't ask y'all for donations, nothing. All we want y'all to do is share, man. It helps us grow our page.
Yes,
And we
please.
appreciate y'all, man. We just need y'all, everybody, to share the live. Everybody, please share the live to YouTube. YouTube. Y'all got me frustrated. Share the Facebook. Everybody share to Facebook. Please share to Facebook. Everybody.
Hey, by me sharing, by the way, I got kicked out of like 3 of my wife groups. I'm pretty on.
They added me to those groups. This dude from
They kicked me out.
writer prisoner told me share it over here. I
Yeah.
was like, what? So
I'm not on Write a Prisoner on there, but I'm on like the ones that are for my husband's stuff. They
yeah.
kicked me out.
Everybody, please, man. We need everybody to share the live, man. Everybody in the
Commercial
chat,
break. Yeah.
make sure y'all like the live and share, man. We need y'all to share, man. We appreciate y'all support, man. Everybody who been rocking with us since we started this shit, man. We growing fast and we need y'all. She said she got banned too for sharing the live. They we most hated on the internet, y'all, but we're gonna shock the globe, man. So y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. It's always a pack of us out in here. They don't like it.
You for sharing your lives. Oh, girl.
They don't like that. But we don't care. We gotta keep going, y'all.
But with all that, like, I've done everything that I should do. Not that I should do, everything that I feel like I should do as a quote unquote prison girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done, he's had me ask me to contact his, probation officers in Virginia and Pennsylvania, federal probation officers. Like, I've done all that. Another inmate in the same facility that he's in was just indicted on a cell phone charge from 2023. So he was all worried about that today. I've done contacting an attorney about that. Anything he's asked me to do, like, I'm in 2 different prison wife groups on Facebook. I'm in a Virginia DOC prison wife group. a facility, one that's strictly for the facility that he's in.
Yeah.
Like I'm in all of these different groups. Like I'm trying to show that this is, that not that this means something to me, but that I'm capable of being that prison wife, quote unquote, prison girlfriend. Um, but it's ultimately the relationship lies in his hands.
Facts.
Yeah.
If you this is what you really want, come home and do what you're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm a single mom of 4 kids with 2
Yeah.
babies daddies that are not around. So essentially I raised these children on my own, just put one through high school. He just graduated in June. I'm getting ready to put another one through her senior year in high school. She graduates this coming June, right before he comes home. Talking about he wants to go and do family vacations, family trips and whatnot. And
Oh shit.
yeah,
Here it
come
comes.
home and show me.
That's what we've been
Yeah.
waiting. That's the juicy part of the story we've been waiting to hear. I've been preaching about it for 30 days straight.
Yep.
Come on, let me
Come
take
home and show me. Because nothing you can tell me right now is going to show me otherwise. And the other girl before me was talking about her mother-in-law. So, and it just made me kind of sit back and chuckle a little bit, because so when he got caught with the phone and went in the hole, he was in the hole. He pled guilty to the phone, but they didn't give him any extra. They just took his visitation for 60 days.
facts.
So he told me, and his mom verified that this is accurate. So I do believe this story. Said that he contacted his mom and told his mom, give his mom all of his Facebook login information. I don't care, and told his mom, I don't care about any of the other messages on my Facebook Messenger. I need her number. I want to talk to her. Because I thought he had, when he went in the hole, I thought he had ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then 4 days later, he's having his mom call me on 3-way, and then he started calling me from the prison. So for that, like, I feel like maybe his agenda was different until I finally, told him, look, I'm not sending you no money. I'm not putting money on. I've got kids to raise.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that, like, I don't know if you were on the live last night, but that's a big thing for me. Like, I have to make sure that my husband understands, like, the money situation,
Right.
because I have three kids here at home, so I try to make him understand, like, where what I need to do, what all my responsibilities are.
Right. And his mom, he told his mom, he said that he told his mom that I was the one, he was going to come home and do right by me, and we were going to get married and whatnot. And he said that his mom told him, I'll believe it when I see it. Not because of her, but because of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then to know that his mom understands and knows what her son is capable of doing, to me, makes me feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So you get along with his family?
I've only communicated with his mom, and then a quote unquote brother that he was incarcerated with. And the two of them, yes, I do. Like, I don't speak to his mom unless he asks me to text her, or ask her to send him some money or whatever. I don't communicate with her outside of that. And then his brother is actually talking to my sister. His brother is now out and is talking to my sister. So with that being said, like, I've told them all. At any given point, I'm willing to walk away. I'm ready to walk away.
Yeah.
Because I have kids to raise.
Why you pin that comment?
We over here listening to her story, and they in the chat talking about some damn food. Sick of these comments. I'm sick of y'all in the comments with y'all comments.
My bad.
Hey,
I said I want a taco.
Yeah, but you will agree though. It's hard, man, trying to be down for somebody in jail, right? Honestly.
Absolutely.
Like, do you ever get frustrated at times? Like, I'm done with this shit.
Hey, there's a serious chat going on in there too. So after we're done with this conversation, one of these ladies need to get up in here because
who?
Miss KK.
She steady talking about she got a pistol and some other shit. What is going on?
Nah, the conversation I was reading was Miss Catherine and KK.
What was going on?
I don't know. Some
it's the stand your ground law. What is going on?
Yeah. I know you missed some of those comments. I'm telling you, they need to get up on here.
Hold on, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we appreciate you tapping in with us, man. We really hope your relationship works out fine. And if it don't let the prison wife debate what they call me, the boogeyman.
It's gonna work out, girl. It's gonna work out.
Come back and say, I told you so. No, I'm just bullshitting.
No, if it doesn't, like, so I'm ready to either be that success story or to.
Hopefully, we hope that. I hope it. Because I ain't heard a success story yet.
I'm ready for either side. Like, I'm not here to say, oh yeah, my man's incarcerated. This is what we're gonna do. This is what it is. When reality is, I know what men say behind those walls.
Facts.
And what men are capable of saying behind those walls.
Facts.
Come home and show me so that we can prove that we are that success story.
That's a fact, man. We appreciate you, man. We hope everything work out for you, man. We got to move right along.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Hey, Kay.
Oh, Belinda. Good night, girl.
Kay and Catherine, get y'all ass up here on this live.
Yes.
We need y'all up here. Because she already told me, cops told me that just because someone comes on your property, pop their ass. What? Oh, she didn't say that. I'm just bullshitting. I'm like, what? What did you read?
I had to read it real quick. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't read that.
We appreciate you, Jen. You see how the numbers
look ma'am.
That's good, man. We strong, man. We can come back up. That's how you go. Hey, get their ass in here. Catherine Brooks, click the link.
You missed some of the top ones, but how do I join? So he needs to drop the link.
I dropped it.
You can scroll up, but
I dropped the link, y'all. I'm gonna do it again.
I don't see it on mine.
It's because they writing all these fucking these.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go, y'all. I think all them people who disappeared went to get food and came back.
I know. They were making me hungry. I said I need a taco.
Man.
Somebody DoorDash me a taco. Stop right now.
Can you my plate up, please? It's on the counter, man. They got a cover on top of it. You're the nicest person in the world.
Yeah. He's so.
My mama used to say, "That's why I had y'all ass." No, I'm just bullshitting. She did. She used to say, "That's why I had you." Like, no, the hell you didn't. I don't know who it is. I didn't ask your ass to open your legs.
Oh, hell no. I can't be saying nothing. My mama's downstairs. She'll come up here and beat my. No, I'm just joking.
Over there?
Huh?
Tell her to come get her ass on this live.
Huh? She goes home tomorrow night. No, she's downstairs. I don't know if she's sleeping or not. Mom, are you on? She was watching us. When I went downstairs last night, she was still watching us.
For real?
Tablet. It was like delayed for some reason.
She be watching this? Why is she watching this?
Because my mom's a prison wife. My dad was in prison for a long time.
Oh shit! There they go. Why both of them covering their face up? Hell no, we ain't letting y'all on if y'all put y'all face on here. That's how we get views. We need pictures.
Hold on.
And how? Yeah. Man, I can't believe this shit. Everybody want to get on here with no picture.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You talking about hold on?
I was laying down. I gotta fix my hair. Now I look like a hot ass mess.
Better pet that
Oh,
dog.
girl. She said I didn't
dog.
take my Xanax so I could stay up with y'all. That's right, girl.
XO, whose story? XO.
Oh,
She said
girl.
somebody.
Hey, girl.
XO said, can she tell her story? Who? What's
Is
up,
Kay on
Catherine?
too? Hey, what's up?
The comments too.
Man, these comments over here going crazy. They talking about pistols and tacos and all type of shit.
Right here. Okay.
That was us talking about the
Yes.
I said,
Yes.
hold on. I said, hold on,
I
Catherine.
told her to arm herself.
That's a fact.
You can't, cause she got her ex with DV charges. He keep coming back to her house. I said I've been there, done that, but I moved. I changed my number, moved, blocked everything. Ain't talked to him in over a year.
For sure.
But if she, not everybody can pick up and move either.
No.
But if you fear for your safety,
Facts.
there's a stand your ground law for a reason.
KK, if you feel like you need to cover your face for this live, then that's fine, sweetheart.
Oh, you're fine. None of his people have really TikTok.
Yeah.
We have like social media.
Yeah.
But no, the crazy part about it is you can do so much for a man. And I used to be the type of woman to be like, okay, if you want to support your husband, your boyfriend, and real, it's your money. But it's getting to the point where, because I'm 8 months pregnant, and
She's
been
pregnant
for 2 years, 2 years and like 5 months.
Where you from, KK?
AL.
Who?
Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So the cops are really fucking crooked. I don't know if you've been hearing, but there's a lot of cops unaliving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's going on everywhere.
Well,
They don't even talk about half of them, unfortunately.
half of the shit they don't even talk about, but let somebody unalive a cop, and then that's when they want to talk about all this shit.
Of course.
So
Listen, I'm from Miami. Shit gets popping down there.
That's a fact.
Oh, born and raised. I'm 43 and I've only been gone.
I know you ain't lying.
I've only been gone maybe 17 years.
Yeah.
I go back every once in a while and I can't wait to get the hell out of there. It's bad.
Yeah.
But you gotta be strong. You gotta walk away. You gotta say enough's enough.
see
Block the number, block the prison, block the securist. Just walk
thing
away.
about this, I've done all that shit. I've taken him back so many times.
But wait, is he on a domestic violence for you in there? So he's
What
not
did he
supposed to have contact with you.
What did he do to you, if you don't mind me asking?
Let's just say, for the past 2 years, I've imagined your hair being up in like in a ponytail, and imagine somebody dragging the fuck out of your hair, and all this
Dragging
shit,
you.
dragging me. Yes. He's busted out 3 or 4 He's busted out my kitchen, my bedroom. So he busted out 3 windows. His family didn't pay for shit. My parents had to be the ones to pay for the shit. He's busted out my hose in my house, like the walls.
These niggas crazy in a motherfucker.
And
Right.
the thing about it is, I don't date people my age. My first baby daddy just turned 50 this year. And this one, he'll be 25 in November. And he threatens to, I have no issue. If you're a felon, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be honest. There's 90% of this world's got some kind of gun charge.
Exactly. But his shit wasn't a gun charge.
Right. But how is he allowed to have contact with you if the charge is on you, though?
See, the thing about it is, he's got like 10 charges, but he's only been convicted on a couple.
He got 10 domestic violence charges.
Mm-hmm.
Has he been convicted? Has he been convicted on any on you?
Well, he went. In my state, you have a 3 strikes and you're out
Hey,
Oh,
for
shit.
domestic violence.
how
Ain't
long?
got that
And
in
here,
Florida.
let me tell you something. And here I am, innocent, and got one on me, and he over here guilty, and can't and throwing them bitches off of him like hotcakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up.
See, with him, it's like what's the crazy part about it is, and I agree with you to the full extent. A lot of times, men do not tell you the charges when you meet the guy in prison or jail.
That's
But
why there's
Oh,
internet.
you gotta look it up.
gotta
Yeah.
look it
You
up.
better start doing your own background checks.
Anybody, and not even just with men in prison, like people in general. The internet is available for everybody to use. You can look up anybody and find stuff on them, you
And
know?
that's what, because
What did you eat?
as his dad has the same name as him, and when I bought, which I feel like it's partially my fault for I guess dealing with his shit for so much. When I bonded him out the first time, his dad has a cocaine charge, so they were getting his shit confused with his dad, and
Both of them niggas was out here whooping women ass. That's what was going on.
no, his dad actually had a whole fucking family when he was married to his mom.
Oh, he was having a double life.
Oh.
His dad, yeah. And so I told him, I said, look, you're accusing me of cheating on you because of the shit that you be doing. And see, because I'm white, he's Hispanic. And so the number, I'm trying to think without, it's nothing bad. He wants to pull out the racism card.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Does
told
he can I ask you something?
him, oh, yeah,
Does he use any substances?
he did in the past, yeah.
Like when he was being abusive?
To be honest, I don't know. I did get pissed off and I got his dad's number out of his phone and I called him. And the number one thing that kind of, striked my, my gut instinct, his dad said, is he still using?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's a user
Yeah.
then. He's a junkie.
Yeah. I mean, like I only asked that because you know when you were telling us your story at the beginning, it gave me some like flashbacks a little bit. That
Nobody,
kind of relationship.
nobody's just gonna beat the shit out of somebody.
Well,
I'm
I
just,
mean, there is people that do that, but they do have
Yes,
Hell
mental
yeah.
mental
there is.
issues.
Yeah,
But
there is.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, you hitting them hardcore drugs, you raging.
see, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so when he got, because I knew he smoked weed, which I didn't. I told him,
The
I said,
weed ain't gonna make you beat somebody up.
Hell
It may
no.
make you eat and fall asleep, but it
You
ain't
you
making you
feel it.
beat nobody up.
Yeah.
no, he used to smoke like spice or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
on
something else. Weed
meth
can do
or
it.
I feel like some like an
he's on
upper of
coke,
some
meth,
kind.
or something like that. That's an upper. He's not
Yeah.
no downer is gonna make you beat somebody up.
Hell no. I need a gummy right now. Here you mean.
No shit.
Mm.
His
Yeah.
I don't know who was talking about mother-in-law, but he did the same shit when we was up in Texas.
Yeah. At this point, I feel like I would definitely keep no contact, and if he continues to contact you, I would go. I don't know if he has charges with your stuff. I didn't catch that part. Um,
He does.
but
Was he convicted on your charges?
He pleaded guilty, so I'm not
Oh,
sure.
well, then he should have no contact with you. There's a no contact order if it's a
mhm,
domestic violence. I mean, I
and
don't
that's
know,
not.
maybe different states. I
And
know
I
in
know.
Florida, there ain't no
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah.
Supposed to be no contact until they get
Report
the,
his ass, baby
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. You have to do your part. You
Call the
have to
jail
report
and
him.
report him. He's on a domestic violence charge to me on me, and he's calling my phone.
And this is
Report
no
him.
lie. Like you have to protect yourself in situations like that. And I'm so serious. Like so many of us let shit slide and keep going back and keep going back. But you have to be smarter than that because if you don't, that could be your life. You have babies. You
how
know
do
what I mean? You have to take care of your babies.
Well,
Some of
let me.
you
I'm
know.
not gonna tell
can
you
I
the full
turn the
story,
text
but
older? Let me.
I'm from Miami, so we all know that I was born raised fighting. But I dated this one for 3 years. He ended up locked up for 2 years. Before he was locked up, when he was out on bond before he got charged, he shattered my front windshield. He shattered 3 of my phones.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, I knocked his tooth out his mouth,
I
but
don't know if you can see this, but this is what
it got bad and it continued to go.
Can
I
you-
finally got to the point he was in jail. I was told that he was talking to his baby mama, who's not even it's not even his real kid, it's his ex's kid that he kind of
Whew.
raised. But I was told he was back talking to her and a few other people. I didn't even give him an explanation. I blocked the prison number. I blocked him on Securus, and I've not talked to him in over a year.
no,
He's written
it
me letters
and
to my old house, but I moved.
to the comment, it's not easy because I've had cops, I've had sheriffs.
Oh, I know, baby. It's not
I
easy.
even
I've
had
had cops too.
doctors blame me for not leaving his ass,
Yeah.
and I told them, I said, because I even
Yeah, but the ones that blame you for not leaving him have never been in that situation.
and no, that's why I told one of the cops facts. I said, "Do you have a wife? Do you have a daughter?" And he said yes. And I said, "I feel fucking bad for your kids and your wife because anybody that knows domestic violence,
Mhm.
it's not easy,
It's not.
especially when the family's condoning all the type of shit."
Hey,
And if
look,
you
my
ain't been in
sister.
that situation, ain't nobody gonna know how to do
Hey,
it.
hey, my sister, man. My sister died like 7 years ago, right? But before that, she was with this dude for since she was like 19. He was he was older than her, right? They used to fight like cats and dogs. And she always went back to him. And my brother, when I first came home from prison, he was like, "Man, I done whooped his ass 2 times. I'm done." I'm like, "Hell no, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him." I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him because of course I come home. I've been gone 8 years. I'm ready to kick some ass. Niggas ain't fighting no more.
Yeah,
But he
the
said,
crash out days are over.
yeah. And so I was like, you know what? He told me, he said, why? Because every time I whoop his ass, she bonds him out of jail and they back together. So fuck this shit. I'm done. Like she had got to that point where she was just finally like got him in a position where he was like a little rag doll. Like I used to go to her house, he'd be camped out on the couch. She was like, I only let him stay here to get on his feet. He couldn't sleep in a room.
Yeah, but that's where it starts. They start mooching because they don't have anything. If you cut
He
them
don't got
off, they're gonna.
nothing.
I bet you they figure it out. You cut them off. I changed
No,
my number and I moved.
he already knew like she wouldn't even be at home. He was just like a babysitter, basically. Like I guess when she finally got to that point where she started socking his ass back.
Oh,
See, when you sock back, it's like, oh, this shit ain't easy no more.
That's what I did. Knocked
exactly.
his damn tooth out his mouth
Yeah.
as he bashed my head against the wall. That was
I
it for me.
to jail with a busted eye. He went to jail with a busted lip. He went to all the cops.
Yeah, but when they're on drugs, like we're thinking pretty much he was, they
Can I
that shit don't hurt him. That just gives him
without
more adrenaline.
YouTube, I guess like banning you. I'm trying to figure out how it involves drugs. Is there such thing as clear weed?
No.
I know ISIS, but no, I've never heard of clear weed.
He's lying. He's
She
on some
said
good
she said
shit.
she heard of ice, but what haven't you heard of?
Told me that because when he was talking to somebody about buying weed and shit, he said clear weed.
Clear weed, she's saying. There ain't no
What
such
is
thing.
clear?
It's not.
Ice?
Exactly. He's trying to tell her that it's
Yeah.
weed.
Because he kept like asking his homeboy talking about how do you smoke clear weed, the same fucking thing how you smoke weed.
Yeah, he's
I don't
winning one over on you, baby girl. You
Yeah.
gotta get on. You gotta get on that Google bar a little
CC
bit more
told me a
often.
J too.
That's a little bit different though.
and because the reason why I know it, I've been around it because the people I fuck with do the shit that not. I mean, if they want to do it, they're gonna do it. You can't stop them.
That's a
He
fact.
got
You ain't stopping him.
because he couldn't find the small bag.
You not.
Sorry, I'm reading the
But you
comments.
can stop who you associate yourself with.
You
Well,
can,
no,
yeah.
I got myself in a situation because I don't, judge nobody. But it comes down to the point back in like 2017. Can't talk. I associated with somebody and my apartment got robbed.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to watch who you
I mean, you
associate
got
with.
to do it
100%.
great, you know,
But
slowly.
for you, I know for a fact, like you're not gonna stop messing with him until
No.
you decide, like until something happens,
Yep.
like major, that makes you decide that you don't want to mess with him anymore. And I pray like that you protect yourself and those babies in the meantime, you know?
I
That's a
told
fact.
like he keeps playing, I guess, the blame game, talking about what pissed me off was he said I'm keeping my daughter away from him.
That's narcissist.
Narcissist at his finest.
Wanted to keep
Mhm.
my daughter away from you, then I would have, because I got your social.
But
I,
in all honesty, if he's showing aggression and stuff like that, why would you let your child around him?
and I told he doesn't even feel comfortable changing her diaper,
Facts.
So,
and
so
Why
so
what's
don't
he
he
gonna
feel
do? What's he gonna do? Leave it on her the whole time?
no, I
Hey,
told.
hey, no, I'm gonna be for real with you because I got 4 daughters, right? And I never changed my daughter's diaper.
So are you uncomfortable in your
It's
perspective?
not. I'm scared because I was there when she was giving birth, right? And I kept hearing the doctor say, if you don't clean it right, they can get an infection. And I'm
Yep.
just like, I don't want to have no parts of that shit. I don't want to
None.
touch that. Like, if,
So
like
have
if it was
you?
a boy, then I probably would be comfortable. Like, it's a weird feeling. I don't want to touch my daughters like that, even though I'm not like that. I still don't want to do it. I don't even want to see the shit. I don't want
My dad was like that.
to. Hell no.
My
I,
dad, he tells us some stories, and we're going way back because I'm 43. But he
facts.
tells us some stories, and that's when they had the cloth diapers. He said he would leave
There he
them
has.
bitches on the floor in the bathroom, not even touch them, and just stand us in the shower and use the thing to clean us
Yeah.
off and get us out and have us put our
Hey, I'm not
like
touching shit.
Jesus.
I'm not. I'm not. It's done got so close to the point where I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna hold her ass over the faucet and
That's what
spray
my
her.
dad did.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
that shit. But I've had to, but it's just luckily, my oldest daughter was always a major help, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like I don't know, it's just a little girl, the doctor telling you, I damn near passed out seeing her give birth. So how was I even you think I can change the diaper? Shit, I can't look at that. I can see blood all day long, but when you see that thing open up like that, it's like, oh shit. Did you die? That motherfucker can stretch. I learned something too. I said, I ain't doing nothing. I
So
ain't hurting nothing. That
so
thing can open up and close right back like magic.
so do they automatically send your ass to prison if you have a 20-year sentence?
What you mean automatically?
So he has a 20-year sentence.
He gotta wait on the chain. He gotta wait for a bed to come open. It could be a
Yeah,
week.
they got to wait for transfer.
Hell yeah, that shit crazy.
And sometimes they can have one ready in a week, and it could be
See,
6 months, 7 months, a year.
see, the crazy part about it is he wants to do all this shit to me, but he gets mad when someone hits his ass with a tray,
With a what?
like a food tray.
A food tray.
Oh.
He got mad because somebody. I can't say it with a straight face because
Well, I
like
hate this. I hate to say it, but maybe he needs his ass beat in there to see how it feels.
I feel
I,
so good.
I
That part.
told him, I said that if you get your ass beat one good time,
Yeah.
you won't do the shit.
Oh, I mean,
I don't give a damn.
I don't know
He
about
gonna
that,
he
but
gonna probably crash out in there if you block him.
yeah.
Because
No,
you like she said, you have to be ready.
Yeah.
I
You
was
gotta be
I
ready.
was raised a little tougher being where I'm from, but it took me. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't the first time. It wasn't the second or third time either. It was the fourth or fifth time till I walked away.
It was a whole lot of times for me. And that's because I always, like, I would be
But
fighting
then you
back. I was
apologize
like,
right after, and then you're like, okay, it won't happen again.
I knew those
2 weeks
points.
later, it's on again.
Yeah. They
After a
said
while, it was not like
they said
there was no arguing after a while. You know what I mean? After a while,
Hmm.
I was like,
You getting the hell out of there.
No, after a while, I was like, we're gonna argue. We're not gonna argue. It's gonna end up in a fight. So let's just do it. Let's just get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when I was fighting back.
Fair
At
up
that
now.
point, you know what I mean?
But I
Yeah.
stopped ever since I became pregnant. I stopped really fighting back.
Yeah, you can't fight back when you're pregnant. And that's ridiculous.
How
You
long
fought
has he
when you
been?
were
How long
pregnant?
has he been locked up?
For the past 2 years, on and off.
So has he been out since you've been pregnant? He didn't hit you when you're pregnant, did he? And I hope you got checked.
Oh no, I did. Every
Okay.
time
That
he's
would have been a final straw for me.
he's never, put his hands on my stomach, but it's always been my face.
It
It
doesn't
don't
matter.
have to be your stomach. All it has to be is you falling and hitting your stomach on
It
something when he
don't,
does
it don't
hit
matter
you.
what. It don't matter where. If I don't give a damn if he punched you in his thigh. You know, some men hit them where people can't see.
Oh no, he stopped putting his hand. He started punching holes in the walls. He started doing a lot of shit, and it got to the point where I told him that if you call DHR CPS, they will look at your record one good ass time and laugh at your ass.
Facts.
Yeah, but when you stress yourself out and the adrenaline goes through you, sometimes that's worse for the baby than actually getting hit.
No, because I told him, I said, if you actually gave a fuck about your daughter, stop.
I was a labor and delivery nurse in Broward County for 19 years, and I've seen some fucked up shit come through there.
Damn.
And I'm telling you, it's popping down there.
Exactly.
But it's bad. I mean, I've seen some traumatic shit.
No, because my concern is it's not what you said that he's scared he might, give my daughter like an infection if he wipes. He's more of the type, he has the mentality, he's Hispanic and it's a woman's job to take care of the kids.
Oh, that's what you was getting at.
Those days are over, baby girl.
And
it's 100 and 100. There's no 50.
Hey, no, it's a lot of women out here, even these Hispanic women now, they're like, no, I'm gonna put it like this: no women, no matter what race, she do not like. I mean, these little girls, they want to be taken care of course, right? But women who got responsibility and shit, they like, you can't take care of me like I could. They want to work, they want to get money.
That's how I am. That's why I got divorced, because he wanted me to stay home, and I work 18-hour days. I work 60, 70 hours a week.
Yeah.
But I've also been a single mom for, my daughter's 18, so 17 years. I left him when she was 1.
Oh, damn.
And I ain't got child support, nothing. I've done it on my own.
No, because he was telling me, I can put him on child support and all that good shit. And I'm like, you give me $300 a month. You really think the judge is going to play pity on you getting?
Well, they don't get to determine what they give you anyway. It's child support enforcers that do that. And they garnish that shit right from their paycheck, so they don't even see the money.
Yeah.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Now I'm fucking concerned what this man been smoking, because it's clear.
It ain't weird.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna play with this screen tomorrow, and I'm gonna figure out how we can start playing videos while we on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna start airing out we're gonna start talking about some shit on here. Oh, my bad. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. You know how they say when you HIGH, your mind gets to thinking on a whole nother level.
I'm over here with you. That's why I'm over here nodding and agreeing. Like, yep, let's go.
Nah, for real, because I don't see nobody, like, whenever we be getting off here, I'll be checking and I'll be watching the internet, and I'm like, nobody is doing this.
Who said it's not weed?
No, nobody.
Yeah, girl. I pray that you get out of that and stop messing with him. Matter of fact, I pray that he gets a hell of a long time in locked up. And I'm sorry to say that for your babies, but for your benefit, for your sake.
You get a lot of time. You hope you get a lot of time, Amber.
Yeah.
How much time you want him to get?
I think she said he got 20 years.
I hope that he does all of it.
Motherfucker, nigga.
I hope he does all of it. Like, he needs to stay in there for a while.
Just for balance.
You know why? So that you have time to heal, so that you have time to start loving yourself and learning yourself.
That's why I told you in the chat.
Learn
to love yourself.
Because, like, I'm not saying I hope he stays in there for the whole 20 years. But I hope
yes, you did, Amber. We want him to stay in there forever. He hope he get a long sentence.
I personally hope he gets hit with a few more food trays.
So,
So
girl,
That's
I
gonna
just
teach him.
you're
if he
pregnant. Like no man should ever be touching you to begin with, but that's his baby inside of you. You know what I mean? Putting his own child at risk. That's a whole nother level, you
and we
know?
That's a fact.
his
So yeah, I just
it up to his mom would say why.
Let me ask you a question. Has he hit his mom
But,
that you know of?
baby, I don't know. His own sister was when his mom was at work when up in Texas. His own biological sister was scared of him.
Yeah. So he's put his. This is a long time thing. So it's
His
not
mom
like.
actually came into the fucking room, his room, with a knife and like, yeah.
Oof.
So
That would have been my first red flag to run.
that tells you
That's
like
a fact. I would have been like, I'm getting the hell up out of here.
The hell did I
Shit.
just come into?
Hey, because a lot of them people who be like that, they said they used to talk to their mama like that, chunk shit at their parents and shit. Like
into the comment. His mom
How
is
they treat their mom is a fine version of how they're going
my
to treat
mama would have
you.
beat your ass
yeah,
up with a bat.
yeah.
Shit, I
Oh
would have
yeah,
caught that paddle
yeah,
right to my ass.
got
Hell
your
yeah.
My dad done ripped me up by my ponytail at one point. And
Shit.
yeah.
all I said was shit because my hamster bit me, and I was 12 years old, never fucking forget it. He
But
picked
I
me
don't
up by
think
my
it's
damn hair, and I got scared and squeezed my hamster and killed the poor thing.
Oh no,
Yeah, that's traumatic. I will never forget
oh
that, nor
no,
did I
girl.
ever say shit to that man again.
Yeah,
she said his mom is probably his primary enabler.
she is.
Oh, of course she is.
Yeah,
That's
she
why I asked that question. You can
what
tell.
she's doing, but she don't do nothing about it.
And he's probably the mom's favorite, the baby, because she gets to
But
boss
he's
him, you know.
not the baby. But
Well, I mean, if his sister's scared of him and his mom ain't done shit about it,
yeah,
Facts.
he
she
said,
ain't sticking up for that girl. I'll tell you what, my son walk up in this house and he hits my daughter, I'm gonna beat his ass and then he gonna pay for it.
exactly. Even though those siblings, but
Yeah, that I don't do all that.
not
yeah,
I have only smacked one of my children one time, and he did something, I don't even remember what he did, but I remember they had bunk beds, and he got up on the top bunk bed thinking he was safe. I climbed right up on that top bunk bed and paddled his ass just because he did it. But I've never had to paddle them. I've never had to spank them, nothing. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here and let somebody else in line.
thank you. We appreciate you coming on,
Bye,
girl.
guys.
Appreciate you, Kathy.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. She said my second husband. She said I kept my second husband from getting felony strangulation charges because I thought I loved him. Hey, look, Jen, somebody called the cops on me and said I strangled them and I didn't even touch them. So that is a felony because it's a felony 3.
Yeah. I've been there before and I did not call. But what I did do was there was some glass on the counter in the bathroom and I grabbed that and
Stab his ass.
yeah, because I was like against the wall, like I couldn't breathe.
And somebody
So
else told me that they said those domestic violence charges, they don't have to, you could just call the cops. Somebody could just call the cops, right?
mhm.
And get you locked up, right? But the thing was, that the reason why it's a hard case because those people be like, you know how many women on a regular call the cops and be like, he did this to me or he did that to me, right? No evidence. The cops really not paying attention to it. Now, what about if she don't have a bruise on her? What about any of those things, right? And then the cops say, well, we're gonna drop this charge, we're gonna let him out. And then he kills that woman.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I think that's why I took the shit so hard because I've never had no shit like that before on my record. Plus, of course, when you're innocent, it fucks with you mentally. Like it messed with my sleep for a long time. And so I think that's why now I'm just like calling every fucking day, like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And these people are not really worried about it because they like, oh, it's a felony 3. We can give you probation. I don't want it because you never want to be, huh?
You girl, get up on here.
You
She
never,
said who's next to the box. Hold on, I'm gonna go.
you never want to be looked at a certain type of way from people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
they'll easily be like, like a lawyer told me, oh, it's just the she say. But I was like, how can you not have evidence and still just throw something like that on somebody? Especially when I wasn't even in the city when the shit happened. But it is what it is, man. Like I say, if it is a man out there and he whooping your ass every day, man, the day you stand up for yourself and you beat his ass, you hit his ass back. I think that's when it'll all stop or it'll come to a halt. Being falsely accused makes you not trust people. It sucks. No, I think for more so because she was my business partner. So I think that's what
But not every man sees it that way. To me, so in both of my marriages, I was a victim of domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
When I was pregnant with my son, my first ex-husband tried to shoot me. Like he fired he pulled the trigger and everything. Had our dog not attacked him,
mm-hmm.
and me move in the process, the bullet would have hit me. Instead, I was able to move when the dog attacked him, and the bullet went into the wall of our bedroom.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's different for me because I seen my sister go through that shit. I seen my mother physically abuse my stepdad, and he was a fucking damn good man. And he would never hit her back. He probably hold her and be like, move. I seen her call the cops on him, and I seen him go to jail, and he didn't do shit. I got daughters, so it's just like, damn, I'm not gonna display that type of energy knowing I got daughters that you don't want. Oh, well, my dad's a woman beater, or my dad does this. If anything,
Right.
like my dad will take a chance to make sure we survive, not whoop my mama's ass every day of the week.
Right.
You
And
know,
with that being said, so like I got with my second husband after the federal prison inmate. I got with him and everything was good in the beginning. My aunt passed away in 2017. She was my rock, like everything, always by my side, always in my corner. So
yeah.
I hit my depression, kicked in really bad. And my aunt passed away August 2017. February 2018, it was on a weekend because my children lived with their father at the time. And my children were at our house for the weekend, and we were arguing. And we were granted, we were in our bedroom, but my middle daughter was probably 8 at the time. She's sitting here hearing me tell you this, so she can,
Yeah.
At 8 years old, she's freaking out because I'm upstairs in our, all the kids are downstairs. She's 8 years old. Yeah, she freaking out because I'm screaming or attempting to scream, but I'm not able to completely scream. So she calls the police. I don't know what's going on. My mom and stepdad are arguing. My mom's trying to ask for help, and but her voice keeps going in and out. So when the officers got there, it just so happened that one of the responding officers was a guy that I went to middle school and high school with. So when he went to court for his bond, he tried to tell the judge that it was a conflict of interest because the arresting officer was a guy that I went to school with. And the judge told him that was irrelevant. But like an idiot, at the time, I thought I loved him. Well, not that I thought. I did love him at the time.
Most definitely.
And with that being said, I went and tried, the officers got a protective order against him when it pertaining to me and my children. I went to the courthouse and tried to bond him out of jail.
For what?
Because I loved him.
Facts.
So then they wouldn't, his brother-in-law bonded him out. Remind you, I had the money. Nobody asked me for the money. Nothing. The money ended up getting borrowed from his other brother-in-law for the brother-in-law to bond him out. And so he was bonded out. He went and stayed with his sister and brother-in-law, and he was having his brother-in-law come and bring me, like, so it was around Valentine's Day. My birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. So the protective order was legit the week before Valentine's Day of 2018. And he had his brother-in-law bring me my Valentine's Day presents, my birthday presents, suckered me back in to where I broke the protective order. Hey, you can't come back home though until the protective order is done, within the week or whatever. 72 hours, you can't come back home until the protective orders. I won't go and do the protective order for the year or whatnot. And at first when he come back home, everything was good, but he constantly accused me of cheating. He constantly accused me of this, that, whatever else he could accuse me of doing.
So what was his excuse for putting his hands on you? That's what I want to know.
Because he didn't like what I had to say.
Was he ever like controlling, like don't want you to wear certain shit or want you to be in the house or something like that?
I'm just now, that was in 2018. I left him in March of 2023, March 12th, 2023. Our divorce was finalized April 15th this year. And I'm just now rekindling my relationships and my friendships with people that I've known most of my life.
So
my mom,
you was cutting people out for him, right?
Yeah, because he didn't like them or they didn't like him. But I felt like, well, you don't like my husband, then you don't need to be a part of my life. That's my husband. I love him. We're together. If you can't accept the fact, any all negativity, like anybody that he didn't like, I got rid of. Anybody that didn't like him, I got rid of. To the point my mom passed away in August last year. And in March of last year, I called my mom and I told my mom, remind you, my mom and him had a love-hate relationship. They legit love to hate each other with no secret about it. They both love to hate each other. My mom was not the best mom, but growing up, all it was me, my mom, and my aunt. So in 2017, when I lost my aunt, all I had was my mom. And from March to August of last year, I was slowly trying to rebuild what relationship I could with my mom, aside from other issues that we had, but rebuild the relationship that he broke between me and my mom, to the point when my mom passed away, I had not seen my mom in 2 months. My son saw my mom the night before she passed away, but I had not seen my mom, physically seen my mom, until I went to court. After I left him, I got a protective order on him and followed through with the protective order. He threatened to burn down my house, threatened to kill me and my kids, threatened to do some horrific things to any man that I thought about being with after him. At that point, I gained custody of my children back through all of this. And when I left him in March, my children were my priority. I have 3 daughters and a son, and the way I looked at it, I don't want my daughters to believe that that's an okay way for a man to treat them. And I do not want my son to believe that that is the way that you should treat a female by any means. And with that, even with my my current prison boyfriend situation, I don't want my children, any of my children, to think that any of it is okay. Learn from my mistakes, stand your ground, and stand firmly on your beliefs and whatever, and never let anybody put their hands on you, whether in any way. But there were several ladies in the chat when the other lady was telling her, to leave. Domestic violence is not, it's not easy. It's not easy to just leave, pick up and leave.
Yeah, because I kept asking my sister while she like, get the fuck out of there. I don't know. I guess because I guess they feel like they love him so much, like he'll change.
Yeah, it's not just that though. I mean, like I was saying in the comments, it's a lot of things. The manipulation, the fear of being alone.
Absolutely.
Like a lot of women are not.
What you mean being alone?
Like just the fear of a failed relationship. You know what I mean? Like the fear of just a relationship failing.
If I
like,
leave, I'm possibly gonna be by myself.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like, kids, I'm gonna be by myself now. Not just that, but a lot of women don't have the means to support themselves. Like the world today is so expensive, right? And so a lot of females, they're used to a 2-income household. They know if they put this man in jail, they call the police. They're doing everything themselves at that point. You know what I mean? So they're gonna hold back calling the police. They're gonna hold back from, doing this stuff because they know that, or they fear that they're not going to be able to support themselves and their kids without that man there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And I agree. I stayed with mine. He was the sole provider of our family for 7.5 years until I went back to work. So he lost his job in August of 22, and in October of 22, it had got like our relationship, our marriage had gotten to the point to where like I stayed until I no longer loved that man legitimately. From October of 22 to March of 23, the reason I stayed was because I, as a woman, as a mother, needed to know and get my finances in order so that I knew that I could financially take care of my children without him or any other man.
Yeah.
And when I went back to work in October of 2022, I told everybody then nobody could ever pay me enough to sit at home and not ever work. I just went back to work 2 weeks ago after being out of work for a month and a half. And that month and a half that I was out of work was the worst month and a half ever. Like I legitimately was going insane not working. But I left, like I said, I stayed, and I tried everything I could in my power to make my marriage work. 7.5 years. And in March, he started, and what broke the straw that broke the camel's back is the last year and a half, 2 years we were together. He resorted to drugs really bad, meth, heroin. So when I left in March, I never looked back. And this past January 2024, he got a charge for possession with the intent to distribute. And I think to myself every day, I dodged a bullet by leaving.
Yeah, because what if that would have been you and him?
Right. Or him and one of my children.
One of your fucking kids. They would have sworn, you know how CPS work. They would have sworn up and down you was an unfit parent.
And that I knew that he had the drugs in his vehicle and that he was intending, that I knew that he was selling drugs or whatever. And I'm very thankful that I did dodge that bullet, but not every woman or man for that matter. I've seen some men go through domestic violence. Not everybody is that fortunate.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And my son, you know, at one point, my son and him got in a physical altercation. Summer of 2022, him and my son got in a physical altercation. My son was 16. He was a 36-year-old man. Him and my son got in a physical altercation because he put his hands on me.
Well, your son
And
at that time, if he lost the fight or not, he was in protection mode.
absolutely protected me and his sisters at that point. And, you know, but at the same time too, like I said earlier, I just put my son through graduation. He just graduated high school, getting ready to start community college. But he asked me, Mom, I know what your reaction to this is going to be, but I would really like it if B could come to graduation. I said, that's completely up to you, you know, whatever. I was like, but can I ask one question? And he said, yes. I said, why do you want him there? He said, because y'all might have had a horrible relationship, but he was my stepdad. Like he was a big influence in my life, you know, even when I, you know, felt like there was no reason to continue my high school education. He pursued me and told me, you know, stick with it. You're not going to be able to do anything without a high school diploma. You're not going to get anywhere in life.
Before he started out doing this, was it ever a moment where like a warning sign that he was like that? Was it never a warning before it actually started happening?
No.
Like one day he just got pissed off and did that, and you was like, oh shit.
Yes.
Like it was never a time where he jumped loud with you and it kind of made you like, whoa.
I mean, before the strangulation, before the strangulation, my aunt passed away in August. October was our 2-year wedding anniversary. I went to our anniversary dinner with 2 black eyes. Mm-hmm. But before that, there were no red flags. There were no signs. Like, I mean, we had argued, which every couple does. Yeah. But as far as like being physical, before October of 2017, no, there were no red flags. There were no signs. It was nothing. And everybody asked, well, why didn't you testify against him on the strangulation charges? I said, because legally I was his wife and nobody could make me. Yeah. In the state that we live in, they, you know, if the wife doesn't have to testify, cannot be made to testify against her husband. And that's why I didn't. That and the fact that I loved him. But yeah. the more the domestic violence and the abuse mentally, physically, and emotionally went on. And then he started becoming physical with my daughters.
Oh, hell no.
Started, you know, like not necessarily abusing them, but disciplining them in a physical matter. And when I went back to work and I started seeing things, I'll never forget the date, March 12th, 2023. He had brought up something that my oldest daughter and him had got into it about the day before. And that was as far as like chores or something. And he had brought that up. Like when we got up that morning, everything was fine. I got up and woke my daughter up to take the dog out. You know, everything was fine. Well, I left and went to the store to get a pack of cigarettes. I come back and him and my daughter, because my daughter finally got to the point, you know, you're not my dad. You're not going to tell me what to do. Like, you're sitting here abusing me and my sisters and my mom. You're not going to continue to keep telling me you're not my dad. You're not going to tell me what to do. Facts. And so he the day afterwards, you know, or the day before, they had gotten into it, and he started arguing with her that while I was at the store getting cigarettes. And I come home to it, and he was just like, you know, he turned it around, wanted to argue with me. And I told him, I said, look, you keep threatening you're going to leave, you want a divorce, go, bye. You can't do it without me. You can't do it without me. So here we are a year and a half later. Yes, I wouldn't have the house that I live in now with my children if it wasn't for the fact that my mom passed away. But I inherited a house. I've got 2 vehicles. I still pay the mortgage on my mother's home. I'm raising my children all by myself with no help from him or either one of their kids' fathers, or the man that's in jail, in prison. I'm doing it all on my own.
Facts.
Without the help of any man. And that's what I told my boyfriend. I said, I don't need, you're here. I'm here. We're doing this because I want to, not because I have to, not because I have to be with a man, let alone a man that's incarcerated.
Right.
I can do this on my own. But no, my ex-husband, there were no signs. And I've broken down and I've confided a lot into my current situation. And, again, like I told him from the beginning, like we've confided a lot in each other. But you can tell me anything you want to tell me behind those walls.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But you know something though? Somebody said something I was looking at, and I heard my sister say that shit before. They keep thinking they'll change. At the same time, they keep saying they're gonna go. Then they can go. But because a lot of women, it's like, especially seeing that shit my whole childhood, I always knew like, fuck that. That's not gonna be me. Like, I'm not gonna be out here beating the shit out of women and doing shit like that because I watched the shit my stepfather had to go. My mama was a great mother. I ain't gonna take that away from her. But my mother was, bipolar schizophrenic. And she always thought somebody was talking about her. She always thought everybody was against her. You know what I'm saying? And so I think for her, it was more so when you want to know why they do that, because it don't make a difference if it's a man or a woman. I think it's a part of control. I'm gonna hit you if you don't listen to what the fuck I say. If you don't do what the fuck I tell you to do, I'm gonna do it. And then you get so bottled up, and like the person that you felt like love you to death that you never want to be without doing this to you, your brain is already programmed to believe that it's not gonna be forever. One day he gonna get it together. But see, for most women, it never comes together, man, because they end up doing away with them.
But with that, so I watched my stepdad was physically abusive. Like I watched him, like I remember being a child and watching going and visiting my stepdad in the psych center because, he had threatened, him and my mom got in an argument and he pulled his pistol out, went out in the front yard. I'm standing on the front porch. My mom's standing on the front porch. He's in the front yard yelling at my mom. I'll blow your brains out and then turn the gun on myself, all while Jen sits here and watches. Mm-hmm. I watched my stepdad pour gasoline through our trailer that we lived in and threatened to set it on fire with me, him, and my mom in it. But remind you, I hold that man to the highest because he was an excellent father figure. He was a horrible husband to my mom, but he was an amazing father figure in my life. When I got with my second husband, my stepdad walked me down the aisle. I still to this day, and him and my mom have been separated since 1992. I still to this day call that man my dad because he's the man that raised me. Yeah. But never once in 20 some years that he's been with the woman that he's with now, has he ever physically put his hands on her in a way that was not welcomed. Mm-hmm. In 20 years. So, I mean, sometimes men can get it together, but for most men, it's a repeated cycle.
Yeah. You know what's crazy to me? Like, not off, it's a little bit off topic, but so many men like will get their stuff together. You know what I mean? and forget about all the bad stuff that they had did before. Like that's the part that they'll put past judgment on people going into prison or going into jail or whatever, knowing like they were not all the best
Well,
person.
well,
So
well,
when I questioned my stepdad about those certain incidents that I remember as a child, as an adult, if I questioned him right now, he'd tell me I was crazy. He doesn't know what I'm talking about.
yeah, but you got to think like this, like in just society with anything, whether it's this conversation or another conversation, you can do a million good things, right? And then you can do one bad thing, and nobody remembers the good. So,
Absolutely.
so are you? And then when you do bring it up, and you say, "Well, damn, I did this, this, and this." Well, if you did it from the heart, you know why you bringing it up? Well, you bringing up the bad shit I did. So what about the good shit? Is it a way to even it out? How do
Right. And that's why with my stepdad, I remember the good times more than I remember all the good versus what little bit of bad that he did put my mom through. Like I said, he was an amazing father figure. He was an amazing, still is. I mean, 20 years, like I said, 92 is when him and my mom, or no, 95 when him and my mom split up. He didn't have to still continue to still be my stepdad or, that father figure in my life. But at 37, I have an 18, 16, 17, and 12-year-old children.
Yeah.
He is an amazing dad and an amazing pawpaw.
facts? My stepdad was he knew my mother was cheating and doing, like, I'm not bashing my mother, man. RIP to my mama. She was a great fucking mother, man. She provided for us, like she bust her ass for 8 kids. But
Yeah.
my T Jones was crazy, man. She beat the fuck out of my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? And he just be like,
That's my mama too.
like he looking at us, he like, get your fucking mama. But he told us when we was young, he said, when y'all get grown, I'm leaving her. And he did exactly that, and my mama ended up remarrying and being with, my baby brother's father, who had did fucking 20 years in the penitentiary. And he was a great man to her.
Yeah.
And he was actually, you know what? I hate that I haven't talked about this yet. But he was one of the ones that I know actually got out, went and found my mama, married her, and spoiled the shit. He was a great fucking man to her. Like, he was married to her up until the day she passed. So
yeah,
it is possible for people to go down there and actually change and come home and be in a stable relationship. But my mother was still fucking she couldn't keep her hands to herself.
That's why I wish later someday my mom will get on here and tell her story. But my dad was a good one. Like my stepdad was a good one. I have the utmost respect for him because he never put his hands on my mama. She was crazy when we were younger. She used to beat his ass, but he never put hands on her. And so I always respected him for that. When he got out of prison, like he changed. He had a good heart, the best person, that you could ever meet.
But normally when they older, they do. I think the younger ones, and then you have to think, y'all got to think like this too, man. If you listen to the music nowadays, even my favorite rapper, Kevin Gates, he said, I'll beat a bitch like I'm such and such. Like, I thought it was legal to beat your hoe. Like, they say shit in their songs, and then this new generation, they listen to this shit because, so it's not even the people that's just technically our age. It's the younger generation too that is worse. They really doing that shit. They really whooping these women ass, like, and they think it, and they go brag about it.
Yeah.
They brag about it. So
look, Aaron said the problem is the men are not holding other men accountable, and that's exactly the movement Jay and Amber started. That's exactly what they're doing. Like, I get it now.
I think
A little bit.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And this is some real shit, and it's our subject, but then we can get back to it. Anytime you doing something big, even if it's just expressing your emotions or talking about trauma that you've been through, it's a touchy conversation. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but it's gonna continue to go on forever. And so this is like a big ass movement that's starting out big and it's gonna continue to grow. And when people see something big going on, people have to do anything they can to try to stop it because they like, oh no, I should have thought about this shit first.
Mm-hmm.
Like I should have, because what platform do you know that gives women? And somebody said, oh, you're using women for fame. And I'm like, I was already famous before I started talking about this. What platform do you know that gives women a chance to come express themselves and actually not be cut off in 2 minutes? Okay, your time up. Some women need to be able to fucking vent, and they feel like there's nobody else that they can talk to about what the hell going on with them.
Or people who can relate to them.
Yeah, or somebody gonna judge them
Mm-hmm.
and try to tell them you need to do this and you need to do that without actually hearing out what the fuck they need to talk about. Like this woman just sit up here and told you all this shit. She done been through enough shit for all of us, right? And if she's telling somebody that she actually knows, you know, it's probably like the same. It's like a record playing over and over and over again. You know, it's like, oh, well, you didn't leave. So now that somebody can figure out, like that shit is fucking crazy how often it's going on to not hear it. And since we've been doing this, I have actually.
Well, I have learned through my trauma, my biggest supporters are not those that are close to me, not even my children. And I've got 2 daughters sitting here hearing me talk and have this conversation and expressing the trauma that I've been through, as well as them living through the trauma that I've been through. Okay. But I have learned that it's not those that are closest to you that are your biggest supporters. It is merely those that are strangers that are your biggest supporters. And to know that I can express myself in many different ways and be able to express what I've been through, maybe I can be that outlet or that reason why the next domestic violence victim has the energy and the courage to leave, or I can be the next prison girlfriend that has the ability to help the next one stand her ground and be like, you on your own. You put yourself in that situation. I'm not supporting you.
Facts.
Come home and show me that you're going to change. I mean, I could go on all day from different traumas that I've been through in many different ways.
Up, right?
Do what?
Is he locked up right now? Right?
My ex-husband?
Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
No.
So is that so this is the whole you trying to stay away from him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured. So
yep. I have no, like, we can see each other on the streets, and I mean, I've got PTSD. I mean, it does bother me to see him, ride past me in traffic and, in town. Or for him to come into my job to grocery shop. You know what I'm saying? It affects me. It affects me. Like my children's father has come in my job 3 separate occasions and has not asked me the first time about how our children are doing. Remind you, he hasn't seen our children in almost 6 years. Okay. And we were just in court in June on child support, where they dropped the child support because my son because he just turned 18 and graduated.
Yeah.
So it never once did he ask about our children. He's not seen our children in almost 6 years. He's not asked about our children. He's not called me about our children. But he says that I'm the bitter baby mama, that I keep the children away from him. You've got full access and know where I work, know where I live. You know how to get in touch with me. You take it upon yourself to not ask about our children. You take it upon yourself to not exercise the 6 hours a week that you get in visitation. My 12-year-old is my first ex-husband's child from the marriage after me. She's not biologically mine.
Yeah.
But he had custody of our children. When I went and filed for custody of our children, I fought for her as well, because he would send her to my house on the weekends when he would send my children to my house. I've raised that child since she was 2 years old. You ask that 12-year-old now who her mama is, without a doubt, without skipping a beat, she's going to tell you it's me.
That's right.
And everybody says it takes a hell of a woman to raise another woman's child.
That's a fact.
Her mom's not around and hasn't been around since she was 2. So now she has 2 parents that aren't around. But I refused to, when I took custody of our children, I refused to let her stay in the same situation, because it was either me or foster care, and I refused to let my children be split up.
Girl, I commend you for that. I would do the same.
My son's ex-girlfriend was living with her grandmother, being physically abused. I contacted CPS. CPS took her from her grandmother and placed her in foster care and in a group home. My son and I were the only 2 people from her past, when she lived with her grandmother, that were still allowed to have anything to do with her. Her and my son, to this day, even though they're not together, are still best friends.
Wow.
Like, I mean, I have a special place in my heart for kids.
Yeah.
You know, especially when I am seeing kids go through what my kids have went through, what I have went through as a child, as an adult.
Yeah.
So, you know, and like I said, I took my ex-husband's child, you know, took custody of her, and him and I hadn't been together since we had gotten divorced. We had not been together. We were roommates because I was homeless and he needed a babysitter for said child and for our children. So we were roommates until I was, you know, that situation became like, he used his narcissism and his control techniques to continue to still try to control my life when it come to our children.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And to the point I finally got fed up and I left. And that's when I got on my feet and done my own thing, got with my second husband, and then endured 7.5 years of more
Yeah.
narcissism and whatnot. And now I'm doing it on my own without, you know, still without a man. I mean, granted, my boyfriend's incarcerated, but I'm still doing it, standing tall, 10 toes down behind any child that comes in my home,
Yeah.
right, wrong, or indifferent. And my oldest is like, he's an adult now, but I still stand behind him in anything he does and try to teach them to be better than what I was, to live better than what, and not go through the things that I went through.
That's a fact.
And, you
Hey,
know,
hey, Jen.
yes.
Man, we appreciate you coming on, man. We coming to the end. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We appreciate you coming on, man. Hopefully you being able to get that out of your system, man. I hope you never go back. I hope you never talk to him again. We enjoyed you being on the show.
Are you getting
Thank
sleepy?
you.
No, we appreciate you for real. And we appreciate you being comfortable enough to tell your story with us. Like, that's hard for a lot of women to be able to talk about past traumas. Um, but I think that it's good. It's good for healing. And it's good for helping other women, you know.
Absolutely.
So I commend you for that, and I appreciate you for being on here.
Thank you for having me.
No
Yes, you're
problem.
amazing.
Make sure you tap in every day, Jen.
Yeah.
Tap in every day, Jen.
But us real moms will take on raising, yep, another man's child in a heartbeat and love that child like they birthed that child. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Hmm. Yes. I think we had a good show tonight, a good podcast, whatever you call this.
They stay sitting in here, right? I know. I'm gonna tell you something. What I noticed about this number 23 right here.
What?
These number 23, these people are faithful.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when it starts out good and it goes to that, we know one thing. These motherfuckers here is not going nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Attention. You pay
Y'all are
attention.
amazing.
You see those same people right there, those names. I'm gonna
Are
bless
you,
them.
all you ladies, are you following me? Hi, Mama.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What you doing?
All these motherfuckers in this live that I see all these names.
You was watching?
I'm
I
gonna
know. I
bless
said
them.
you got to get on. They want you to get on, Mama. Not tonight, but
Oh, she on here?
yeah, my mom, she's back here.
Where's she at on here? I don't see her face. Oh,
No.
she's a sniper.
He said you're a sniper, Mom.
She's sniping us, y'all. Mama Dukes. I really appreciate you,
Hi,
CC.
Mama. Yeah, girl. You guys follow me.
That's a fact. What is your Amber, what is your TikTok name? Ambi?
Ambi 720, I think. Isn't it? Yeah. Shout it. Yeah.
That's your TikTok name?
Yep. No, 720.
Hold on.
I'm glad you all tapped in. If your TikTok, your name is different on there, girl, just message me. Like I do message people back. A lot of, I don't know. I try to message people back. I try to comment back as much as possible. Like, especially with the people who are always on there with me.
That's a fact. Fact.
Right. Yeah, I like your little backdrop. That's pretty awesome.
Like that.
You just followed me? All right, I'm gonna follow you back. Hold on. I'll follow you back. Whoever follows me from this, I'll follow you all back. Like I try to do that too.
Facts. That's that nigga glowing in the dark back there. You see that?
Yeah, I like it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first I was gonna do black and then I was like, man. See, look.
Thank you, Amy. I do. I try to message people back.
You see him chilling in space?
Yeah. On a donut? Is that a donut or a floaty toy?
He chilling right now. Look at that shit. As soon as we say we finna get out, then they start popping in. Like, where y'all going?
I know, right? They're like, nope. Who said?
Finna crank it up. I've been studying this shit, man. I'm trying to figure out how I really want to do like a big ass shock, like a shockwave through this whole channel, man, because I want to start seeing like 500 people in this motherfucker. I'm finna do it. I'm just.
When we going live on TikTok tomorrow? We need him to follow too. Oh, you need to follow too, they said.
Follow who?
Whoever be following you off of here.
She said she typed in prison wise and my shit popped up. Yes! Was I at the top? Was I at the top, Jen Workman? I need to be at the top. Look at my boy. I'm finna start doing my shit like that.
I need to be at the top.
You say you need to be at the top?
A prison wife? You're not a prison wife.
See how much shit? Somebody told me that when I first did my story, the first million view video I got, they was like, I typed in prison stories. They say you popped up, bro. I was like, what the fuck was you typing in prison stories for? I think I told the best how I went to prison story in 1 minute. That shit went crazy. I got like 12,000 followers off that one video.
I didn't even watch. You know what? Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I have such bad ADHD. Like just sitting here playing, like I'll be like messing with stuff and whatever. I can't even watch a video for the whole time. I gotta take it off for a minute and then go back onto it. I get distracted too easy. My phone just knows my business and puts you in my For You page. Let me see. I just followed you back, girl. I
Angela
followed
said,
you
I
back.
can't find you.
You can't find me.
But she probably, did you put the @ symbol?
Like this. Girl, you're gonna see me. It's not the same picture.
I'm gonna stitch one of your videos tomorrow and tell everybody, go follow Amber.
Yeah.
We
Please
need to get you
do.
at least
Please
like,
do.
we need to get you like 5,000 more followers.
My back hurts so bad today. I heard about you on a Facebook group. Oh, you probably.
She said, I heard about you on Facebook group and went and searched you and been following you since. Was they talking bad about me, Catherine, in that Facebook group?
Oh, that's awesome.
They said they want to cancel me.
Every time I open TikTok, y'all are the first thing to pop up. That's right.
That's a fact.
That's awesome. For real, I can't find you. What the heck?
Try to find her.
Yeah, what's your name on there, girl? Oh, it's the same? Let me see.
She said, a lady said in there, and I quote, I was loving my man until I listened to him, and now I just want to block him. Laugh so hard.
Oh, hell no.
She said she found you.
You did? Oh, okay, good. I'm looking.
Which you must have. Said she added you.
Got it.
Wait till we get so many people in here.
Oh, girl, you beautiful. I got you.
This is the balance of the show, man. This is the balance.
Oh, hell no. What the heck happened? Okay. My computer trying to access my stuff. What's on the menu tomorrow? So, we have a prison wife coming on tomorrow. And maybe somebody else too. But she's pretty dope. Like, her and her husband have been together for a while. And she's going to school. She's a hustler, but she's going to school for law. She's awesome. Hold up. I followed you back, girl. Guess your age? You want me to look at your picture?
That's all right. I'm gonna start bringing their ass up on the big screen. I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna start finding their pages and scrolling it over here and sitting it on here so we can see who they are.
Food. What's on the What's on the food menu, girl? I don't know.
They talking about Catherine got blocked because of you, Jay. What Catherine do?
Let's see. Alicia, is that you? Oh, you said guess my age. I thought that was Alicia. Let me see.
I can't see. You got to show everybody.
I know. I said, well, hold on. I was thinking for a minute. You want to see her? All right. You gonna guess her age?
Catherine Brooks said.
It's rude. You can't guess her age.
Oh, I damn sure do. Let me go look.
This is you, right? This is the girl.
People for a minute.
Girl, I'm gonna say like 36, 37.
Catherine.
I'm gonna be 38 in November. No, not tomorrow, Lev. To Sunday. My drive is Sunday. Hey, girl. My drive is on Sunday. Hold on, let me speak the truth.
I'm trying to find.
Yeah, they be freaking. Is that how old you are? 36?
Hold on, I'm trying to find Catherine.
Me, yeah.
Oh, I found
My visit's not until Sunday. Before I chop my hair off. Yeah. Yeah, I said I think you like 36. Yeah, tomorrow night I can't be on here until 12, maybe like 11:30. What time we going on tomorrow night?
Shit. What's tomorrow? Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
9:30.
47? You lie. Girl, you age like
I'm gonna
fine
find
wine.
out right now. I don't think I followed her back. Is Melissa still in here? Or no? She left out.
I think she left out. Melissa? Girl, I always am though. Like I'll be staying up. Last Saturday we were up until what, like 11:45 on here, 11:30. Where are you? Where am I? Where am I located? I'm in Houston. I am in Houston. Good night. Good night. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm in Houston. Tomorrow I can sleep in for a little while. He's in Dallas.
You say do what?
No, she said, where are you located? We should start showing different people's pics and guess their ages. No. No. That's not. I don't know. A lot of people like their ages to be guessed. I don't really care, but yeah,
I
you're
wonder
in
what happened
Dallas,
to
right?
Miss Free. She was just in here. She left.
Hey, you gotta unblock my friend.
Who is your friend?
Her name is Magic Star. She kept trying to. That's what her name is on here, but she said that she was commenting, and I kept telling her, I don't see any of your comments. I don't know what you're
What was she
talking about
commenting at?
on our YouTube. But I haven't seen not one comment. She's like, I commented, acknowledge my comment. I said, girl, I haven't seen one
Oh, she
comment.
watching right now?
Yeah, but I scrolled through every comment. I didn't see them, so she has to be blocked on the commenting.
I don't even know how to go to block.
You're turning 30 on Sunday. You're still a baby.
Oh, block. Hold on. It say no user currently blocked.
I wonder
Maybe
if
she.
it's the comments. There has to be users blocked from commenting because you
Let
guys
me.
got Blue and all kinds of people blocked from commenting. You feel like an old lady, girl. So what you doing for your birthday?
I'm gonna have to go figure that shit out. You see, I posted.
Nothing. My body is 80. Girl, stop it. I just said I'm gonna be 38 in November, and I feel like every year I'm getting better. I'm not lying. Like if I look at pictures right now of myself versus then, like 6 years ago, I'm just getting better and better. Except for my body. Good night, Mama. Love you. That's my mom. Denise is my mom. Mom, you want to go to IHOP in the morning? Oh no, not IHOP. Somewhere else. You're still younger, Amber. Girl. I'm young until I have to run up these stairs a few times. Nope. She said hello. I don't see.
I don't see it either. I'm trying to figure.
She's on here right now. She's like, I said hello. No. I don't see you, girl. He's looking right now to try and find you. I'm there, she said. Are you in the private chat? Let me look. No. What the F? Yeah, girl, I don't see you. Can we go to IHOP now? You know, I
Matter of
really
fact,
feel.
I'm gonna look right here on it.
Yeah. He's looking, Magic. He's looking. She was on that night that Blue was on, and I think that maybe her comments got blocked somehow. She said she want to go to IHOP too. Let's go. I'm 27, but I vibe with people older than me. Y'all really remind me of my siblings. Yes. Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot of siblings. I have
Why,
5 sisters
like,
and 2
I'm not
brothers.
understanding this. I wonder who blocked her.
I don't know. Probably one of our mods.
Got her ass gone. What did she say?
I don't know.
I'm
She
gonna have
didn't
to
say nothing.
tell her I'm gonna check into it. I'll fix it by tomorrow.
All right,
My mind ain't. I'm
he's gonna
sleeping.
check into it, girl. He's gonna fix it tomorrow. Not like you didn't just hear him. My bad. I'm delusional by now.
Said unblock me right now, damn it.
She
We
said,
can't-
"Hey, I'm on here to support. Get me off the block list. Thank you."
I'm trying. Shit. Settings.
She said, "I'm gonna type in that alphabet." We're not seeing them. No, girl. I don't think my IHOP is better. My son just works there. It's like somewhere you go to when you're drunk. Yeah, girl. I'll be delirious. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
'cause
follow y'all back. I'm gonna follow y'all back.
I wake up so early for work and then I'm up late as hell. And I don't feel like I mean, like, I don't stop. I don't stop moving at all. Oh, she said she was just being opinionated with her big mouth. Like the night that Blue was on, she was just being opinionated. So she said she thinks she got blocked somehow. I thought tonight's live was good though.
Fact.
Jay, you gonna follow them back too? She said you gotta follow.
I'm trying to follow them back. I'm trying to follow.
Jamie, I sent you a request because it said I have to request to follow you, I guess. She said she didn't say nothing negative towards you though, so she shouldn't have been blocked.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it was good tonight. My bad, I take it all back. She said that night I was opinionated too. My bad, I take it all back. Oh, Aaron. You know what the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't think people just love drama. That's all. Not on here, but I mean like in general on the other app especially. Oh, what is that? Ooh. Yes. I'm glad that you're here, girl. Very good podcast. Yeah. I wasn't on earlier. Now I'm going to have to go watch it. What are you doing? Trying to figure it out?
Hell yeah.
Did you find me? Good night. I'm going to TikTok and following you. That's right, girl. Yeah, those calls come early. Those calls do come early.
Okay, school. Okay, school.
Ooh. Magic. I wanted to have a drink today too. I know, see? I told you. She looking
Okay,
good.
school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm firing Amber, y'all.
Why?
No, I'm just playing. I can't fire Amber.
Firing me?
Yeah, I want to get Angela on here.
Oh.
I can't fire you. This show wouldn't go on without you on here. So
Well, you traded me in already?
We are unfireable.
Huh.
If we ever bring anybody else on here, we can fire their ass. Be like, oh, you didn't hop on the live tonight. Fired.
Yeah. Fired. I tend to go back and watch these lives in case I miss something.
You do?
She said I haven't physically visited none of the 5 inmates. I can't with your ass.
She out of control.
Keep collecting that money. Keep collecting the money. Yeah, girl. You better try again. I listen while I'm working, and sometimes I get disconnected. Yes. That's your birthday outfit. That's a nice outfit. This is beautiful. You know what I want this year? Like, I want some like silver. I want to dress in all silver this year. I don't know why.
For what?
For my birthday. Like, have you seen those Michael Kors boots that go up like your thighs? Like they're like,
oh, hell no.
You probably wouldn't because you're a man. That's what I want. The Michael Kors, like glittery rhinestone boots that go up to your thighs.
Straight silver everything.
Huh?
Straight silver everything. You're gonna look like a Tesla coming down the street. No, I'm just bullshit.
No, I'm gonna look like a motherfucking disco ball.
Facts.
I'm gonna be the party. I'm gonna be a walking fucking party. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna be.
I need to figure out what I want to do in 8 days.
Like this. Look at this. Is so shiny on this.
Yeah, that shit look clean.
Good.
You need to stop hating on my shirts. I need my shit to look like that.
That looks so good. Oh. It looks good.
That's a fact.
Not a Tesla, she said. Hey. Yeah, no. We don't do that.
Hey, you know that video I had? I want y'all to look at this right quick. I want y'all to tell me, is this the funniest shit you ever seen in your fucking life? I promise you. Just the beginning of it, y'all. Everybody, y'all stay tuned. I want to show y'all something. It's the funniest video.
Magic, no, you're not. You're not wearing sweats for your birthday. Well, not that night. We're having a thing.
Hey, y'all. Listen, y'all.
Your man be so mad at the thought of sitting back wondering who his woman laid up with. If a nigga squeezing on your cheeks.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
Hey, I watched this video. I said, why is this video going viral? And then I looked at it again. That nigga said it for nigga. I was so serious. Hey, I was so fucking serious. You hear me? Look.
Yes. Thank you. I know you were so serious.
Hold on.
The long sleeve?
Catch the end.
35.
Man be so mad at the thought of sitting back wondering who his woman laid up with. If a nigga squeezing on your cheeks.
You're stupid. 35, girl. Let me see. Just guest speakers. No more co-hosts, he said. She said, just guest speakers. You hear that? Are you reading these comments? That's right. Go to Dillard's. Yeah, that's where I seen them. And I saw some purple ones too. So I was thinking like the purple drip. I was gonna do that, but I don't want to.
Hey,
shine bright like a diamond. That's right.
Amber, listen to this video. Watch this.
Shut up.
Listen.
He call your phone 10 times a day. What's that noise in the background? He pissed off. Now hold on. Wait a minute. Now why you so mad about who's squeezing on them cheeks when you calling 4-5 women a day? When you FaceTiming 4-5 women a day.
You be doing too much with those videos.
And then y'all so
Nigga, that's crazy.
You're so
That nigga,
stupid.
like one of them prison wives went on that post and she said,
She said we can get J matching thigh high boots.
got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
One of
Hey,
my inmates wants to
hey,
listen
hey,
when I
one of
smash
them-
the one. Stop it,
Shit,
girl.
she fucked up. One of them prison wives messaged me and said, "You really crossing the fucking line with this one."
Well, you can make a post soon for options for shirts and pricing. No, girl, I can't because TikTok. So
Oh
on
my
TikTok,
god.
I can't post a lot of shirts. Like I can post once in a while, but they mess up my algorithm because I'm not using the TikTok shop. So they start cutting me off so people ain't seeing stuff. What?
If a nigga squeezing on them cheeks.
Shut up. You're fucking goofy.
Oh my fucking god, my chest, my stomach hurt.
Mm-mm.
That nigga said, "Yo, man, be so mad at the thought of a nigga squeezing on them cheeks." That shit was so. After I made that video, I watched that shit 30 times laughing. I said, "Boy, something is wrong with you, cuz."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hit my inbox, girl. I know he's cracking himself up. He done watched his own video a million times. I'm sure we've all liked
That
that
ain't
video.
crazy, is it? Hey, no, before I post the video, I watch it like 10 times. I'll be like, okay, that's funny. Let me post this. Because they like, oh, when you post it for clout, no, I'm telling the truth in a joking manner, but being
What
harsh.
was that? Give me that. What was that thing you were eating? Show me that.
A thing I was eating.
Yeah, I need one of those. I need what you got. He is. Ah, okay. All right. I need one of those. I would be sleeping. I'm a big liar. I can't take that.
I take 2 of these motherfuckers.
I'll be knocked out. I'd be on here.
Oh, here go one. Hey.
I'll be sleeping.
Hey, I took 2 of them motherfuckers. And then my friend that came in here earlier, boy, she was all over the place. I could not stop laughing. And the whole time she was running that damn mouth, they was in the chat talking about tacos and shit. I said, oh my God, man.
It's probably the one I replied to that got me blocked, girl. You blocked on his page?
Huh?
No, she said it's probably the one I replied to that got me blocked.
She talking about he's the reason it went viral. It was funny, man. That's why I used to tell niggas when I was locked up, like people was like, oh, you said you was this faithful guy in jail. I said, no, I wasn't. I said, I had people texting me, but I never let it get to my mind to be like, baby, look, let's be in a committed relationship. Let's marry each other right now. Because I knew mentally I wouldn't be able to sit there and be like, at the thought of another man just gripping that ass would probably drive me nuts. So I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. That shit is dangerous. It's funny now, but them niggas who's sitting in there, you got all this shit in your mind, what you want to do to your woman, and you know you can't, and you just like, oh, I know she need it, and I can't, but my opinion, I don't feel like, I don't think a woman cheating if that nigga ass locked up. I used to think he was, but lately I'll be like, is she cheating? Maybe she not. Because you, and then that video I made, I said, you can't look at his tablet.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You know what video? That lady put on there and commented, and she said, now you've gotten on my fucking nerves.
I take a Xanax and then I buzz, and then I pass out. Girl, that's what I need.
They sick of me on this internet, y'all.
Them good gummies. Yeah, they're good gummies, huh?
Make pictures and videos about me, post my mugshot. Guess what? I hope he come home.
That's the one. That's the one. My mom was like, That shit is hilarious.
Hold on, that ain't the video.
You said wah 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 wah. Yeah, girl. Mine too.
Check this out.
Hold on. Oh no, the one I said once that honeymoon phase over with. Oh,
Prison wives. Let me tell you something about them female guards.
Oh yeah, girl.
Them female guards. Oh, they fucking.
they fresh.
Hey, there's a really pretty nurse at my husband's prison, but she's like super tall, right? She's so tall, but she's pretty. She looks good. I was like, that's why you guys keep going to medical. The Facebook page that talks bad on him. Oh my god, I think like so many. I keep seeing his face all over my For You page of people talking, making videos. There's some funny ones though. I forget which one. I forget which one I saw earlier that I like.
Hey, Amber, this some funny shit right here, Amber.
Prison wives. Ain't it crazy how every man that get incarcerated, all of a sudden he looking for love and he want to get married and have kids and a family and all this old extra shit. He didn't want no parts of that shit when he was free. If you got married and you bet you be getting them letters, yeah, baby, I can't wait to get massages and kiss all over your body and tell you how much I need you and want you in my life. And you everything I ever hoped and dreamed and wished for. He didn't hope and dream and wish for none of that
Hold on, I gotta plug my stuff in.
He didn't hope and dream and wish for none of that shit when he was free. He didn't wish for none of that shit. He didn't wish to get married and rub all over your body and all that shit.
I mean, mine probably did, but he was like 21, so, and he was like performing and shit at that time, so he was probably rubbing all over all kinds of females' bodies at that time. I was still a baby. I love that one. She said, one of my inmates had a kid with a CO. Yeah, that shit happens.
Hey, look, I got 2 more videos finna hit 1 million. One of them need 12,000 views. And the other one need like 100K. That ain't shit. Them bitches almost at 1 million. I got 2 million view videos. I'm telling you, man. 68.3K. I need to get 100,000 followers so I can really turn this bitch up.
Ooh, who fucking? I got like 3 people that blocked me today.
For what?
Who knows? I don't even. I just see like it says user.
Yeah, that mean they block you.
I don't know
Blocky
who.
motherfuckers.
I don't know who. I don't care.
I be going live in the middle of the day too. Like while you at work tomorrow, I might just be like, "Hey, Amber, come on, let's go pop out on live." Because during the day, that bitch be busting.
Yeah, let's do it.
At nighttime, it's gonna bust too, but we're gonna start dropping that at nighttime. Like, I mean, in the middle of the day. If a nigga squeezing on them cheeks, ooh. Nigga grip that ass, man. Yeah, he wish he could do this.
I love that one.
Let me stop that shit. That's taunting. I'm gonna stop.
Huh?
I said that's taunting. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Hey, they really. She talking about 100K. That ain't shit. Me happy with my 3 likes. Hey, if I don't start seeing like 400 or 500 likes on my videos, I will delete that motherfucker. If I drop a video and I go look at that bitch in the first 15 minutes and I don't see at least 100 and some likes, I will delete it and drop another one.
Yeah.
I ain't lying to you. I think I done got spoiled you. So like now my last few videos only been doing like 5 or 6K, right? But it always happened like that, and then I gotta come out with a viral video. So guess what, y'all? I go viral when I want to. Guess what? Tomorrow I'm going viral. I got something I'm gonna say to the internet. I'm about
She said I need to go viral. I'm gonna green screen one of his videos so I could go viral.
it's facts.
Me
Hey,
too.
be
I
like,
said
you
I'm
see
gonna
this
put
man?
those guys, you know, those guys he puts, I'm gonna put them behind me and say, prison wives. That's how I'm saying.
Boy, you gonna go viral. Hey, when I posted that picture on my green screen, I broke the fucking internet. You hear me?
Yeah. I said I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get on there
And,
and say, prison
hey, when you
wives.
hopped on that bitch, I bet you said, "What the fuck is all these people doing in here?"
Now I keep wondering who that is, you know? We all follow each other. Girl, I'm following I'm following all you guys who follow me.
Hey, I made that video. I made that picture resurface again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Why is this picture going viral again?" Like tomorrow, I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna post it again, and I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna start saying, "Y'all want to get your ass out here and marry these men that you ain't never met a
Oh
day in your
my
fucking
god.
life? Look, this is him."
Oh my god.
Hey, that's
You
what
do
kills people when
too
I do this. This is him.
much. Yeah, you be doing too much.
She told me you be doing too much.
Mhm. I have no notifications on.
So
Yeah,
tomorrow,
yeah, girl, yeah.
tomorrow they gonna be my green screen on my back right there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put them on my green screen behind me right now.
Okay.
See, this ain't a. This is this. I'm gonna get one of them, but them two dudes on there hugged up right here.
No, the hell.
So, and when they tap in, I'm gonna say prison wives. Hey, they hate that when I come in there and I say prison wives. They be like, I fucking hate
I'm telling you guys, I need to do a video like that.
Amber. They really
Wait,
hate me for real, don't they?
yeah.
They
I
hate
can't even get some of these ladies to get on here because
me. Amber, no, be for real. If you didn't know me and the first thing you see on my video is prison wives, what would you be? That's some. I done started some shit with that phrase, ain't it?
yeah.
That jumping at the camera.
You know, I mean, like the first time that I saw that, I was like, what is this fool doing?
Hold on.
At first I thought, is he at first I thought he has to be bitter. Like he has to have gotten his heart broken. Somebody left him for an inmate. Because I wasn't paying attention. I just saw you pop up on my page one day and I was like, what is wrong with this man?
So you really
Something
thought
wrong with
something was,
him.
you thought something was wrong with me, didn't you?
I was like, he has mental issues. I don't know what's wrong with this fool.
She told
He
me I
got
was
hurt.
concerned
He
you
got his
were.
heart hurt.
She said I was concerned you was exposing someone.
Yeah, I was like, this man had to have gotten his heart hurt. Somebody done played his ass and
Okay,
went
so
with the
when
inmate.
did you actually catch on? Like,
When I saw what video did I see? So I saw your video, right? That you were talking about something like people saying that they got money or something like that. And then I
yeah,
stitched it. I
like
was like,
I
I
ain't gonna
started
lie, with
reading.
that video, I was fishing because, like I said, I knew it was niggas down there who made money. And I was like,
Yeah,
if I say they don't, all these motherfuckers gonna come in here and say they do. I'm gonna see
which
how many
is
stitches.
so dumb. Like I hate that. I'm like,
Hey,
so I had to.
I
And then
looked
I
on that
started
video.
looking. I was like, okay,
Look, I
all
looked on
right.
that video 3 hours later, and that motherfucker said 80,000 views. And I said, these dumbass motherfuckers. What are you thinking on here snitching on yourself? She talking about, I said, sir, don't yell at me.
This girl said your views are down on TikTok because you're doing videos with Jay King.
Man, your views ain't down.
They are a little bit today, but not because of that. Because I
No,
only post.
my views been down too on TikTok, but it ain't because of that. It's just every so often they take you out of that algorithm and you have to get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
They
nobody.
always take me out. Anytime that I put my stuff on there, they take me out for a couple days, and
Let
then
me
they
tell
put
you
me
something.
back.
It's only about 50 of them miserable fucks. Ain't no way
20
in
bucks
hell.
on the pillow. Girl, yeah.
She talking about, I got you tomorrow. I'm gonna get you some more females. Facts, Catherine Brooks. Hey, and y'all gotta make sure y'all, whenever I post the whenever we put up the remind me to schedule the podcast, y'all have to go like, comment, and turn that notify me button on as soon as it posts up. I don't know if y'all get the notification. Today,
Hey, can you do me a favor?
what?
Can you? I want to subscribe to your thing. I want to subscribe to your YouTube.
Who YouTube?
Your TikTok.
How do you subscribe?
Yeah, but I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to pay you to subscribe. I just want to subscribe. I should get like
It's only
It's
$3.99. It's only hey, everybody go subscribe because I'm gonna start. Look, my page is going so nuts. I had this dude with a blue check hit me up and say, I got a lot of blue checks following me. I seen this other dude with a blue check. He got like 5 million views. He said, hey fam, you need to start posting content for subscribers only because your chat and your videos are doing bigger than how many followers you got. He was like,
yeah.
they finna start hating on you. So I might start putting my lives on subscription only. So people have to subscribe in order to go comment. Oh, I'm doing it tomorrow. They're gonna be pissed off.
You're doing it tomorrow? Don't you do that tomorrow. Wait until after I go live with you.
All right. No, I have
You wait.
Tomorrow morning I have to go do something. I have to pick something up. I gotta go pick the trailer up and go do something. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna bum rush their ass probably about.
No, girl. You got to get on here tomorrow then. Tell us. Well, you just told us, but you know.
What? Bye, loyal chick. That's nasty.
Mm-mm.
I almost threw the fuck up. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'm finna get up out of here, man. My eyes can't take it no more. I need me some cranberry juice and some sleep.
You guys have a good night.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
She said, if I would have got the $10, I would have subscribed.
Who said that? Yeah, whatever, Angela. You got $10. Angela, how could I have sent you $10, right? When you didn't even send me your cash out. Facts. And I'm gonna show you how I know.
He said on that note.
Oh, yes, she did.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I did, she said. I appreciate you guys getting on here. Yeah, your subscription is $5.39, not $3, sir.
Hey, y'all go subscribe, man. It's going down. All right, Angela, what's your excuse? You was number 6.
My excuse. Oh my God. Good night. Why did I think that was a banana? Because I'm too tired.
Hold on, Angela. Hold on, Angela. You didn't tell us. We know your phone just pinged. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Tomorrow when we get ready to go live, that's the song I'm gonna come in on. Dun, 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 dun. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Now you gotta go subscribe, Miss Angela Jones. Hey, since them motherfuckers been subscribing over there, like what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit be like, you gotta do like this. Like it's like I got like 12 subscribers.
Yeah,
like $7 a month. I used to have 25, but I guess they didn't renew their subscription. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.